So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head.
Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Inside the 20. At the 10. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they did.
This video gets 5,000 likes. I'll be starting a Colorado Dynasty in 2 days. So if you want that, kill the like button. Welcome to year 4 of my Hawaii College Football 25 Dynasty. To recap, year 1 was a struggle. We couldn't get any recruits until the very end when a 3-star from Georgia signed with us. His name was Bart Duck. 2 years later, he has won the Heisman. He led us to a national championship, and he is the #1 player in all of college football. Going into this 4th year, we have a lot of things to talk about. We just won a national championship, but our 2 best players, Duck and Sturgis, are both going to the NFL. We signed 2 5-star players last year, multiple 4-stars, and had by far the best recruiting class we have ever had. The goal from the beginning was take Hawaii from a 1-star school to a 5-star school, and we're still doing it. Junior year for Bart Duck, guys. Let's go win another Heisman, let's win another Natty, and let's make Hawaii the greatest dynasty of all time. Let's go. Once these careers are done, like Bart Duck, Sturgis, for me to potentially take these guys to Madden and play through their professional career as well. That's something you guys might want. Kill the like button. That'll just show me that there's interest for that concept. Guys, season 4, let's go. Guys, bam, fellas, Hawaii, season 4, best recruiting class ever. You saw it in the intro. Boom, Junior Moyola, Jeffrey Woodard, Josh Spencer, freshman studs everywhere. We are disgusting. 5-star Malik Wiley with 98 jumping. This guy is the biggest glitch I have ever seen in my life. 5-star defensive end in Enrique Vieira, power rusher. We are a different team. We started to do better. We recruited so well last year. And obviously we have the icon, Bart Duck. I have a problem and I need help from the comments. Bart Duck's trapped at 82 overall. He has 19 upgrade points. But the issue is I can't upgrade him and they can't be spent. It's saying that he's completely maxed out at everything. If anyone knows a fix, please let me know. Also, the comment question of the day is, Americans, I want to go to a college game this year, okay? What college game should I go to? What is the best atmosphere? Never been to one. Comment down below what the best atmosphere is in college football. Okay, we have a lot to discuss. I want to start off first by, obviously we got to get to recruiting, but I want to talk with the players that I'm most excited about. Malik Wiley, the first 5-star we've ever had, 6'5". I'm considering playing him at tight end. He honestly can play anywhere. He's got sure hands. He's just an absolute beast, okay? Absolute beast. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. This guy from New Orleans, I'm not going to redshirt him. I feel like he's going to be an impact player right away. I would put him at tight end. And I've considered it because Bruce didn't go up as much last year, but I do like him as a receiver. But don't be shocked if we do see him at tight end. We had a pretty decent freshman. Our line, we did a really good job. So we have a 65 overall freshman, which is pretty solid. And then we have this guy, a couple just depth players. This is where it gets interesting. This is a true freshman, 76, Junior Moala. He's going to play, actually. Center, we have a freshman, 76 overall, Jeffrey Woodard. He has physical abilities. He was a 4-star. He's probably going to play. The sophomore is really good, so he might be more of a right guard. But yeah, we did a really good job. And then at right tackle, I got a 4-star Eric France. He's probably going to play. 4-star dude, I want to have him in the game. Defensive end wise, I don't have to tell you guys about it. Stud. So I have Lester, who's been a beast for us, and then I have Swede, and then I have the true freshman, Enrique Vieira, the other 5-star recruit from Austin, Texas, who's going to be starting at defensive end for us. No doubt about it. Now that we've talked about the amazing freshman players, let's talk about, and we also have a new user, Tyler Esposito. Great recruiting class. Let's talk about our biggest issue right now. We kind of suck at DB. Now, Mayer and Vedvik are solid, but we kind of suck at this position, and I'm worried about this position. This freshman, Tony Arias, is going to play we're the slowest defensive backcourt anyone's ever seen. We got Eric Camper, who's a beast. He's a junior now. Shirley, we got a freshman in Jimmy Straczynski. Okay, guys, with that all being said, that is our current roster. Still a lot of things that we got to figure out. The running back situation is one that is a little bit different that I feel like I need to, just for the future, try and get this team better. I don't know who even is. Rooks, this true freshman, I do kind of like. I like that he's 6'1", but I also like Lou. This guy, he has shifty. He's from Hawaii. Pelham Lou, I feel like I kind of want to give the junior a chance and then maybe back up Rooks or redshirt one of some of these guys. Because I think maybe even I redshirt Rooks, play Lou and Boyd, give these guys a chance. And then I feel like Rooks, after 1 year of being a redshirt, will be really, really, really good. So I'm actually going to, I think I'm going to lock that in. I'm going to make some of my redshirt decisions here early. So Rooks, I'm going to redshirt, and I think that's a good redshirt. And same with kind of all three of these receivers. And then the freshmen, Karam and Cruz, I'm totally good to redshirt those guys. Freshman blocking tight end, I'm definitely going to redshirt him. The lineman, this is where it's kind of tricky. I could redshirt some of these linemen. I just don't know if it would really benefit me. Like France, for example, if I redshirted him and gave him an extra year, I could start my normal right tackle. I feel like Eric France will be a stud next season. So those are going to be our red shirts. But yeah, the fun thing that we get to do now is we're a top tier contender, meaning that Hawaii has totally changed. So we can now start getting top tier players. You can see our recommended board. Boom. What do you see on our recommended? You see 5 stars. You see a lot of 5 stars. We have now precedent with getting 5-star recruits. So you're not going to see me go for 3 stars in the first round. You are going to see me be very, very aggressive. All of these 5-star players I am allowed to recruit now, and they're suggesting them to the school. So I am going to, obviously, as opposed to the previous years where I've been really, really, really kind of, we're national champions. Okay, we are the best team in college football. I am going to just offer scholarships and try and mass scout a lot of these players to see kind of what we got. Obviously, in the first round, as you guys know, most of the points you're using is for scouting. This guy, I think the world would tell me he's not as good as he looks. So that's why scouting these 5 stars. Like this defensive end, definitely want to be offering him a scholarship. Betts, let's see how he is. Oh my gosh, yeah, like this is why. I need to start scouting a little bit more too. I think I got away from that, and then it was costing me a lot. Like there, I just found out that 3-star is actually a baller. So we're gonna continue here. You guys can let me know who you see in the comments. But at least for my initial players, I'm going to scout them all very thoroughly. Like that's a 90. Brad, it's Christmas. Oh my gosh. We even get a couple of these dudes. Holy smokes. We are laughing our way to the bank. We get 1 or 2 of these guys. Scrambling QB. I wouldn't mind, honestly. I probably need to be scouting a lot of quarterbacks. Thinking about this now, from a realistic standpoint, Bart Duck's going to be gone after this year. If he has any brain or any good, like, if he's got anyone in his, like, camp that's smart, Bart Duck 100% will leave after this season. So I feel like I need to start trying to recruit some of these athletes and thoroughly scout these quarterbacks for the future, because quarterback is one that you really got to scout, because they're not all created equally. Just because their overall is good doesn't usually mean anything. Like these guys are all solid, and maybe what I'll do is I'll do a ton of visits. Like this guy looks like he's a pretty good player. Carlisle is an athlete, so it looks like he's not, yeah, this guy's a stud. So like Carlisle, beast. All of these guys are really good players. So I'm at least going to be a little bit aggressive when it comes to the quarterback position early, because in my head, and who knows, I might not be the brightest with this. I feel like that needs to be a main priority for us. Like this guy, 94 throw power. Yeah, this guy's a stud. free drink is a really good player. Let's even grab a couple more. So that way I have as many options as I possibly can in terms of these 4-star QBs. And I'll get rid of the ones that don't show interest. I will. I'm not going to hold on to them if they don't seem that interested. But let's just recruit these guys, do a little bit of scouting on these last QBs. So that way round 1, I feel like I can use all my kind of... Yeah, Lorenzo looks like he's not really the one to go after. Okay, so that's going to be our preliminary scouting on the team. A lot of 5 stars. All you can really do in round number 1 is just scout. Scout, pick your players, see how it goes. As far as our schedule goes, I do sometimes do custom schedules, and the main reason is just because I think it's more fun. Like, I don't want to play FCS Midwest. I'd rather play a really cool school instead of FCS Midwest. And I think that's a fair thing to want to do. So, like, instead of FCS West, we are going to we're going to go to Notre Dame for the first game of the year. And then instead of New Mexico State, we are going to switch up that game, and maybe we'll play against Yale or the Florida Gators. So we're going to start our schedule with some powerhouses because we are the #1 team in the country. So I feel like we want that. We don't want all away games. So I feel like these actually, at least one of these has to be in Hawaii. We can maybe go to Notre Dame. That's kind of what I'm thinking for our schedule. I'm going to save that 100%. And then go from there. Okay, coach skills. Obviously, I have to upgrade these. We've done well, so we're gonna have these. I don't have my players drafted to get that tree, but as far as the recruiter thing, I can start maxing out all these recruiter things, which is nice. So that way, it's gonna help us. And truly, we've sucked at recruiting DBs. So probably the fact that that was low maybe was part of the reason. Okay, we'll see you guys round 2. Okay, so round number 2 of kind of this off-season recruiting. I'm going to sort by kind of the national ranking of these players to see the ones that I want to go after most. So I actually didn't scout these 5-star DBs, but I think no matter what, DB is such a need for us. We're going to send the house. This guy I scouted, he looks crazy fast. I'm going to offer him a scholarship and I'm going to send the house. So I'm kind of picking my favorites. And the 5 stars, like this guy had scouted and it said that he wasn't quite worth 5-star attention. Not that I don't want him, I just feel like I can probably go after else. This is a 5-star quarterback. Titus, I'm going to go after him on the off chance that he wants to sign here. Tobin, we're going to send the house on him, see kind of where we end up with him. Mayweather, right tackle, always such an important position. We'll send the house. Right guard, we're going to send the house on this right guard. There's a lot of 5 stars that we're talking to right now. I should probably chill a little bit on this, but I feel like you kind of, that's just kind of the where I'm at with this. I want to put my attention on 5-star players. We're too good now to be just going after 2 stars. We are a top tier program, so I think we need to be aggressive. Brad Christmas, let's go after him. I want to see this team become unbelievable. Jimmy Slater, he was a pretty decent QB, but now that I've done that, I'm going to go to this next wave. So like these are the 4-star guys that are at positions of need. So like him, DB, guard, I feel like we're pretty good at. Bettis was a stud, 90 speed. So I'm going to offer him. I'm going to send the house with him. And then, do we have more DBs here? This 3-star, did I ever scout him? No, I don't like that. And then we could go, maybe this 6'4" athlete, honestly. If worst case, I got to throw him at DB, I can. And then we'll find somebody who I think is kind of good, which is this guy. And we're going to contact his friends and family. So that's going to be our round 1. More aggressive recruiting just to kind of see where we end up. Well, guys, week number 1 at the University of Notre Dame. So, how many players are we in their kind of top ranking? So right here you can see this is how we're doing. This is a little bit of an area of concern. And it's kind of, you play aggressive like we are, you're going to set yourself up. Looks like all these QBs locked us out super early, which is kind of unfortunate. But we're in one person's top 5. This left outside linebacker, who we didn't even scout from Hawaii, we're in his top 5. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to schedule his visit right away, just to see if he shows up. And then I'm going to maybe, if I just got to DM him. I don't feel like he needs like a ridiculous amount of attention. So these players, we can't really do anything at this point. For Tony, we're number one. A couple of these 5 stars, we are their first options. But some of them were not. So it's going to take a little bit. Like, I wish players like this, there was something I could do at this stage, but I just can't. Like, all I can do is send the house and hope that something good kind of comes out of that. And that's just kind of the way it is. Someone like McCabe, an outside linebacker, looks like we're number one on his list. These 3 stars, I can use some of these extra points to try and get in contact with some of these 3 stars because I haven't given them a ridiculous amount of attention. So maybe I'll even search on social media. And that way I'm really spending my points every single week and allocating them to hopefully good places. Okay, now that we're here, it's time for Notre Dame. And it's time to do our official, presented by TDBarrett Golf, depth chart. Bart Duck, QB1, glitched overall, kind of annoying, but still an absolute beast. Running back, I redshirted all of these dudes. And I know I should have maybe started Jeremiah. I really like Lou. I think Pelham has been waiting years for this. Everyone was behind Davidson. He's waiting for an opportunity. I like that he has shifty. He's super lateral, kind of like our old running back was. So he's going to play. Sturgis is going to be 1. Nagoya is going to be 2. This is where we got to make some of these really, really, really tough decisions that I don't really want to make. Do we convert him to be a tight end? He's an athlete. I can play him at tight end. I can't play him at tight end. Never mind. I could have switched his position early to play tight end. I think Wiley needs to be on the field. He's our first 5-star that we've ever gotten. So to me, Wiley needs to be out here. Ben Nagoye, senior, was really good for us last year, but I do want to get younger. I've been promising Boren a spot for a few years. Part of me thinks this is the way I go. I go Sturgis, 5-star Wiley, and then Oscar Boren. Boren, we recruited in our very first recruiting class. He sat on the bench for 2 full years. He's ready out of North Baltimore. That's where kind of the way I'm going to go with this. Meeks he was good enough. He won tight end of the year. I just feel like you can't have someone win a major award and then bench them, unless you're me last year when I did that. But I think that's the move. We got a sophomore tackle who's pretty solid. Redshirt freshman guard, sophomore in the center, and then we also, this is where I am going to start that freshman. Yeah, I'm going to start junior here because I just want him on the field. And then right tackle, yeah, I redshirted the other guy. So because I redshirted him, France hopefully will get better. Defensive end, we need our 5-star. So Vieira is going to be our right end stud. Defensive tackle, we're going to start. We're getting younger. We're trying to get these guys in. Middle linebacker, I got a new middle linebacker in town, and it's Tyler Esposito, who we recruited last year. DB-wise, I don't even really know how to talk about this without getting emotional. We are the worst secondary in the world. I'm considering moving Ben Nagoye there. It's bad. It's really bad. Wiley, crazy enough, Wiley could actually be a DB for us, a 6'5" DB, which, can I play him at both? I might. Honestly, yeah, I'm going to. I'm going to play Wiley to offense and defense. So he's going to play DB for us, and then he's also going to play, yeah, he's going to kind of be our everything. Maybe I'm crazy to do that. Philbin, Camper. On this side, I'm going to start the freshman. And then, yeah, guys, that is our official presented by TDBarrett Golf depth chart. Sturgis is going to play here. Can't wait to see these 5-stars in action. I feel like we have a ton of new, really cool players that are just going to be cool to kind of see them play. I thought I was going to say something really smart there, but I just didn't. But we just got a lot of players that I think are going to be really fun to see them develop and get better, even though we are a bit of a mess. Hey, number 1 team in the nation. Okay, we start off our year, Notre Dame. Sturgis has a star next to his name. Man, it's like watching your children grow up. That's what I like about college football. It's just, Like, it's so, I don't know. It's just beautiful. You see a player that you like, you saw him from high school, and now he's probably going to go to the NFL. Go, Lou! I like him. I plan on this season, and one of my promises for this season is Bart Duck is close to his last year. I want Bart to...
That one cost him. He's just trying to get something started here early.
I want Bart to not take a lot of hits. I just want to finish my sentence.
The defense in great
like, dude's banged up. He's 13 going on 30 right now. Movie reference if you got it. Oh gosh. Okay. We are banged up. Like that's bad offensive line play. We got lucky with our college football. Like we got some fans now though, which is kind of refreshing.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for
no, nothing there.
In second half. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Yep, good play. Third down.
Looking to throw.
Esposito! Esposito!
The pass is incomplete.
Wiley!
Lost the goal line.
Hey, it's an incomplete.
Wiley Coyote. That's an athlete. First 5-star in school history. Oh my gosh, I love him. I love him. I truly love him. 6'5", playing DB and receiver for us. Shut up. That's not even fair.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong
Good job, Sturgis. Okay, we gotta relax a little bit.
And looking to throw now on first down.
Okay, yo, we need a hug. Am I missing something here? What is... Notre Dame is just... I haven't had even a minute to breathe.
Sometimes they take too long to cook up. And sometimes you
okay, all this... What? Okay. What is going on? These are plays we used to use. Look at my tackle. Look at my tackle. Totally... gone. Look at the left tackle, totally gone. Me, I'm just, Duck's just trying to make plays. Duck's tired of this. Okay, as far as a start, talk about failure.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go.
Look up failure in the dictionary. You're probably going to see a guy wearing this stupid, ugly golf shirt. That's what you're going to see. Yep. Good job.
Still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a
Come here. Get over here. Yes, sir. Third down, baby. Third down. Okay. The nice thing is our defense is playing better. Our offense, I'm offended. Our offense is so bad it's offensive. Esposito. Take through over there. Yikes. Yikes, yikes.
He was successful on his first try. This is just a chip shot from 21 yards out.
It's funny how the computer is so lifelike. That's a kick I missed 24/7. Okay. The way I see this, we have no time in the pocket. Every single throw, it's all about adjusting. Every single throw needs to be short, or we got to run the ball to Lou.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw.
There it is. There it is. Brazil. When in doubt, just like a quick little drop. Get the ball out to your best player. We gotta relax, guys. I don't know what this is. I don't know who we are. Part of me thinks I go up top to Wiley if he's 1-on-1.
Looking to throw it on first down. Contact as he threw it. That's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt.
Maybe that redshirt guy needs to get on the field. I am definitely considering right now with just how bad our right tackle is getting beat. Yep. Lou, good job, man. Love him. Absolutely love him. Oh, our left tackle hurt his shoulder, probably because he's so quickly having to look at the defensive guy running directly by him. Probably whiplash. Look at this. This is nonsense. I'm not playing in this. We're not winning nothing with these guys. Block. Oh my gosh, block. There it is. See, that's... Sturgis is just different. You see how I have to immediately, to play against this, I immediately have to take, boom, one step. Gone.
First down. Looking to throw the football.
Yep. Go, Duck.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. And he's going to fling it deep.
Boring.
Here.
I like that. We're going to give him chances. At one point, he was the best recruit we had ever had. So I plan on giving him as many chances as possible. Sturgis. Yes, sir, Sturgis. Just be better than them. Stronger than them. Good job.
A chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce because in today's game, man, these receivers.
Flag on them. Thank you. Thank you. That's coming back. It's coming right back. He impeded his route. That was Wiley. I was throwing it to the guy. He definitely got in his way. Thank you. Thank you, game. We'll accept first and goal on the 3. Okay. Hand this thing off to Lou. Unless it's man on there, I probably can throw a little bit of levels here.
From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down.
Dot.
Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Rainbow.
NFL bound. Sturgis, I will miss you, dear. I will miss you so much. What a junior year dude is having. Okay.
Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And he's got his man open downfield.
Okay, we're getting gashed. Trying to use her with Esposito. I'm considering making that athlete.
Offense looking to throw the ball. It's an out route. The catch made.
What if I moved? Just hear me out. Hear me out. Wiley becomes my user. Like I put him at safety and he's my new user. That's a touchdown. Notre Dame just made that look. Literally made us look silly. Oh, gosh. Good drive by them. Okay, we're going to run the ball to Lou. Try and play this smart. Oosh. Go. Go, Duck. He's old, man. Duck might be one of those players, and I'm not saying this is going to... He might be one of those players that's just going to absolutely struggle.
Off play action, he's looking to throw.
Sturgis, thank you, Sturgis. Kind of. It's also early in the year though, but I'm definitely seeing some things that we didn't like. Losing our superstar left tackle from last year, I can notice that.
Here's a shot toward the right sideline. This one is broken up.
He almost caught that.
To see if they're going to test this DB again after that coverage.
Look at this dude! Look at this dude! Look at him! And then they hold. Like a... Oh my gosh. We got half a second here. Oh, gosh.
See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Frustration is rising for Duck with the inability to protect him. Oh, that was... I should have just ran that.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football.
We're going to hit everything. Go to halftime. Go to halftime. It's in tough situations, the trenches are what matters when you're playing against teams with good D-lines. We're just struggling.
If Notre Dame's going to become this top 5 team, this consistent brand, this is where they've got to make their biggest strides.
Toast. Okay, I am thinking maybe a little bit of trying to take away the outside and then work kind of towards the inside, but I think our main issue more than anything right now is our
touchdown, Notre Dame.
Okay, Bart Duck, we've been here before. This is not our first time in a situation where we got to come back in the 4th quarter. But this is going to be a tricky one because their D-line is crazy. Yeah. Oh my, oh my, oh my. I got no words right now for this. Holy smokes. Yeah. Sturgis. I'm looking for that kind of similar route. This one might be all over with the crying boys. This was a humbling start to the season. Incredibly humbling. You win some games, you start to think it's sweet. You find out, oh, good job. Good job. Film him. Picks it, and then Wiley. Wiley's been the worst. Okay, challenge that. Look, his foot's down. 100%, his foot's down. Right? Whose foot is that? His foot doesn't get down. That's Wiley's stupid foot.
Close to a turnover,
Oh,
which is
gosh.
incomplete.
Okay.
And it's out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
If we can hold him to 3 here, we still have some hope. It's not high percentage hope. It is very low percentage
To
hope.
go with a direct snap.
Oh, they get a direct snap on us.
And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Good morning, good afternoon. That might be a good night for our Hawaii fans. How we all have heat next to our name. There we go. I'm just going to try and get the ball to Boren. Throw some short, easy passes. Take zero risk. That's going to be kind of the...
Play action fake, looking to throw.
Even that's a little low.
They'll run the option. No, they've stopped him short. The defense with a...
Yo, you guys get to see the highs and the lows. At least, hey,
this lead late in the game.
Mama said there was going to be days like this. That's why I like these series. When you play on this, there's going to be some humbling games where you're like, man, oh man, we suck. This is one of those.
With that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to
Good job, Wiley. This thing's cooked. Good game. Good game. That's the worst game since I've been the coach. Okay, we win the national championship. We come out week number 1 against the Fighting Irish. Oh my gosh. And that was a bloodbath. Truly a bloodbath. Have not had a game that bad in the entirety of all of these seasons. Duck, 86 yards, -9, Lou, brutal. Everybody sucked. That's the thing. Like, you can't even point to one person. Everyone sucked on that field. Okay, we got to rethink some things maybe. The offense... That was supposed to be like I'm not going to rely so much on Bart Duck offense. And the idea of it was that a little bit more sim style, run the ball. Oh, look at me, Brett. Oh, look at me. Blah. Yeah, that was the idea of it. The idea versus the actual execution. And now we're the number 10 ranked team, and now we got to go play the number 3 Florida Gators. I did that to myself, though. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, it looks like we got some players that have put us in their top 5. So all of these schools have put us in their top 5. So because of that, we can now start scheduling visits. We actually don't know enough about this dude to schedule his visits. So maybe instead of that, I'll DM and I'll search his social media just to try and learn a little bit more about him. Because we can. This dude, he's a quarterback, 5-star. I'm sending the house. I feel pretty good about that. There's not a ton we can do this week, except for kind of just look at these guys and see where we're at. Our best recruit is this defensive end, so I feel like I definitely want to put some of my extra training points towards him. So what about players that don't want to talk to us, or players that we're spending a lot of money on that don't care about us? These DBs, it looks like everyone were at least in contention. Yeah, everyone that we're talking to and we're putting effort in, I don't think I'd really change anything yet. We're going to have to go with some hard sells in the future. But I think as of right now, I'm cool with this. I want to get back on the field. However, I want to get back on the field in the right way. I'm considering that line effort that we just had out there. I don't even have a word for it. We were totally embarrassed. Totally. Part of me thinks I'm going to bring him in. I don't know. And it's a very low % chance it does something. But I feel like our right tackle, I don't know why these guys were so bad. I just don't know. And maybe stat-wise, maybe I'm losing my mind with this. I might be losing it. And this might be stupid. But I can't come out here with that same offensive line. I'm going to take away the red shirt and let that guy cook. The other move that I'm considering making, and I like him at DB, but I was maybe going to switch and do a little bit of roaming over the middle with my 5-star athlete. This game, get back to what offense we did before. Good, quick throws. This is going to be tough. It is. Yo, we're in the swamp against Lagway. Me and Lagway have had a good competitive rivalry. Bart Duck actually won the Heisman over Lagway, I think, last season, and I want to say Lagway won it year 1. Kind of similar players. Defense, come on. Like, figure it out.
Return starts.
The tough thing is Notre Dame was just such a mismatch clearly for us D-line wise. That's kind of what messed us up.
Can't wait to see what he does today.
Quick throw, testing the middle.
He found working against those safeties, and a big play is the result.
Here comes the handoff. Jukes to get free.
And spreading it out and fun and gun and attacking downfield.
Get to him, Esposito.
I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a first down on the ground, relying on the offensive line, and they're running.
I think our DBs also do suck a little bit. We lost a lot of talent last year. We really did.
Daniels. Got space, looking to score. Brought down after an excellent line play.
Kindest way I can put it. We were getting absolutely done
this
with that
offense
here.
is perfect. We've seen a little bit of everything.
Esposito.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown.
That's the freshman safety. We had a tackle opportunity. Just went really bad.
Stop the offense pin back.
Yeah, we're gonna
And the visitors
trying early. Just last game we had no. We really struggled in the passing game. So I'm trying to just start this one with a bit of creativity. Some of the stuff that worked for us last year.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design.
Like this, right here. Go.
Picks up the first, looking for
Just don't take a hit. Okay.
And he steps out of bounds.
Well done. That's our best play. Yeah.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back.
If that's legal, no, it's not legal.
Pass complete to the running back.
Lou, that was sick. It just wasn't legal. Get out of there, Wiley. Get out of there, Wiley. There it is. After a 10-yard penalty, we're just going to go jet sweep. Going to go back to basics. What won us the Heisman? Even though it was a little unconventional, it was our offense. Wiley. Nice job for the 5-star receiver. True freshman. I like that play a lot. Just got to get rid of the ball quick.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
Look at this.
As he releases it. He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Here's the target, and it's complete.
Lou.
Space around the 30. And a big gain.
Get us back, Lou. Get us back to what we are. Well done. That was a good screen pass. I liked a lot about that. Him and Davidson. Let's see what they can kind of do. Not as much for Davidson.
We're going to pass here on 2nd down.
Boring.
That's going to be incomplete.
Probably not a great read.
No flag brings up
I felt the heat, though. That's the thing. I did feel pressure coming off the outside, so I just kind of tried to step up.
But he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
He's different. Like, Bart Duck can carry a weak line. I have decided all of my emphasis recruiting, I need to go and get this dude some good linemen. Oh my gosh, we just get cooked. Go, Duck. Go, Duck! Come on!
Touchdown, Hawaii.
Oh, that's the Heisman winner for a reason. Best quarterback in college football over the last 2 years. Not even debatable. National champion. Okay. 7-0.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. It's caught downfield. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Daniels. Now, from inside, and he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And he's got it.
That was quick. That was quick.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's looking
Go, Duck.
Finds room at the 30.
Oh, that was gross. That was gross. That was, you could tell, a lot of anger
Just a great job of understanding
for Bart Duck in that particular run with the juke. I'm wondering if I gotta get Ben Ngoyi out here. Like, I know I switched up the receiving core, but like, why did I do that? Good try.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. He's going to pull it down and run. And they get him down.
End of the half. That was sick, though.
Of this first half.
Okay. So we do get ball at half. We got to tie this thing up. If we start this year 0-2, it's going to be a very, very long rebuilding season for us. And a rebuild after winning the national championship seems crazy, but it's not. Okay, we have to win this thing.
Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
Go. Go, Wiley. Go, Wiley. Okay. That's our first big play for the 5-star that we've seen. Jet touch pass. Okay, let's show the same play. So let's throw this thing back to Lou.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man.
Yeah, I like that a lot. When things go abrupt, whatever, when things get bad, we revert to creativity.
It's great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. And I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football.
Yeah, good job, Duck. Do it ourselves.
That incompletion.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down.
No.
In the backfield, it's on. And he'll drop back here on third down. The pocket breaking down.
Fight. Fourth down. Part of me thinks throw this motion to Lou and just see what happens. Or look to Wiley. If Lou's not open, you look Wiley all day.
Fourth down, look at a throw for it.
He's definitely open.
Flips it to the running back.
Yeah, that's a first down.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Deep. Second down, looking to throw it. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
The GOAT.
I think we're starting to kind of see a
flex on him, Bart.
Chris, today. That's
Flex on him. Okay.
Touchdown. The offensive line doing their job.
Tie game.
And he's doing an
Defense,
job
I
of
hate
just
to put pressure
reading
on
the
myself.
defense,
If
finding
we
the hole,
don't
being able to pick up
somehow
big
win
yards
this
and
game, our season is very close to kill. Have to win. These are out of conference. We can still win our conference. But we have to find a way to stop them. So far, we've had no sweet clue what to do.
Through defenders. Dropping back. It's leg way.
Third down.
And they heave it deep down.
Wiley! Wiley!
Oh, he can't quite hold on.
I can't.
Great
I
chance
can't.
for their first
I'm going to lose it.
interception here today.
I'm going to lose it. I'm sorry. Malik Wiley is a stud. He has so much potential as a 5-star. Dude can't catch. On offense, like, that's the only thing. He's tall, he's got crazy jumping, and I can't with this team. I didn't even do that. I can't. We just ran. You can't blame that one on me. Camper van. Just ran directly into the kicker. Oh my
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty.
That's literally out of my control.
The offense gets a
So we should have had a pick. Should have had a stop. Both things. Should have had a punt. Both things don't work. And then Wiley gets burnt. That is quite the turnover. That was rough.
Seems from this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down.
Come on, you just got to win, Sturgis. Good pocket, actually. Much better pocket than what we've seen. Okay, look one here.
First down yardage. He's moving out of the pocket. He lets it go.
Dot.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
I was pressing B. I just couldn't, for whatever reason, it didn't throw it. You don't have to believe me, but I was actually pressing B right there.
Action, he's looking to throw. Fires this one deep middle. Catch me.
But now we're starting to see what he's capable of doing.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run.
Okay, third down. We need 3 does nothing for us. We need 7. Come on, Lion. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Boren. Boren, you. Oh, that was a dot. Shoot. Shoot. That was a dot. Dot. Okay, Ben's our starter again. I don't care. We're just trying to survive out here. I don't know why I took Ben to go out. Boren had 1 chance. He sat on the bench for 2 years. Congratulations, kid. You made it 3 years. Hey, I feel like in that situation, I went to the player that I would have normally went to, and he had the touchdown. He just dropped it. My fault, but at least we battled back. We threw some really nice throws.
Run out the clock.
got ourselves back in it. But unfortunately for us, we are going to be humbled. Humbled with an 0-2 start. Not what I was expecting going into this year, but we're struggling defensively. That game, obviously it ended with me looking very stupid, but that was more of a normal game for Bart Duck. The frustrating play was the running into the kicker. That's the one that really hurt us. But hey, you live and you learn, you crash and you burn. You're going to have good days and bad days. This just so happens to be a bit of a bad one right now. Florida's the number 3 team in the country. They showed it. Duck, I'm going to win or lose doing that play with Duck. And we won or lost doing that play with Duck. So, we're now the number 13 ranked team in the country. Okay, so let's talk to some of these dudes. We are currently in the top 5 of a lot of them. However, who do we know enough about? So, like Brad Christmas, I know enough about him to go to a hard sell. So, and as soon as you know that, you kind of got to do it because he's already considering other schools. So I have to sell him on pro potential, and then I can go contact his friends and family. So that should help with Brad Christmas. So pretty much what I'm doing here is I'm going to look through here and just see who do we know enough about. So Kendricks, this 4-star DB, I know his 3 motivations. So as soon as I know his 3 motivations, I can talk to him about those 3 motivations and then kind of go from there. So we'll line these up. And then we can also, I don't have enough points right now to schedule a visit, but I can also contact his friends and family. So that's kind of good. If there's a player that I feel like we're kind of getting out of the running on, I wouldn't do that. And it takes a good amount of scouting. So those are the players that we've scouted enough to know kind of where we're at. Now what I'm going to look for is some money savers. So people who we've scouted that clearly want to go to us. Like this guy, 5-star DB, lot of interest in coming to Hawaii. This dude, the same. This guy wants to go to UW. Similar on these dudes. So like, yeah. Kentrell, Kendricks, Christmas, Tobin. Is there anyone we're overspending on for like... It's hard to say. I'd maybe say this guy's one of the better QBs. I don't know if I would say I'm overspending on anybody, but I need to schedule some visits, so I do need to save some cash. Maybe for him, maybe I will schedule his visit. On Coach Prestige, and I'll schedule it. I'll DM him, and I'll search his social media. Maybe I go and do that instead of... I got to get some of these guys out here for visits is the thing. And I think maybe I can focus on that next week. Okay, we got the Nebraska Cornhuskers. To start this year, we have... You wouldn't know that we won the national championship. You really wouldn't. All good. Okay, let's go. Nebraska goes down and get 3. We got to figure it out. I think that's really the only thing I can say. We have to figure this out because it's not acceptable. And it's not okay how we're playing right now. So
going up top on first down. Unloads to the wideout.
Dot.
He's got
Go.
an open man. And how about that? What the doctor always
I like that.
ordered, an explosive
Just trying to relax a little bit in the pocket.
This crowd trying
Chill
to
out
make
and make
life
some reads and make some good
this
throws.
offense. Pocket starts to collapse. Can't find a
Close,
man,
close.
and he'll be
We're gonna get that back. It's just all timing.
What you do in zone coverage, you drop in your spots. You read
Dot.
the quarterback's eye.
Get upfield,
Make sure you
Sturgis.
take away
And the DB helping out his QB on that one.
Fires to the wideout.
Penalty on them.
Has his
I can't
hand
see the
complete,
buttons
but
because
a
it's so
lot
loud
of
in Nebraska.
contact there. I think it's gonna be pass interference
I was
and
trying to throw the
first
fire
down.
out there. And clearly, as you guys saw,
And the defender just
I threw the wrong button. However, the good news of the situation is that even though we did throw the wrong button, it looks like that we got pass interference. Okay.
Take downs after the penalty.
Yep. Go,
It's
Lou.
complete to the left. The cooperating. Now on the option. Now the
Clip that.
And he's sprinting.
Clip that. That's the coolest thing I've ever seen. Please, timestamp, clip, like. If you're actually here, Lou has the greatest awareness I've ever seen. Look at this. Speed option. He's like, okay, wait, they're overcommitting that way. he dips the other way, that might be one of the sickest plays I've ever seen. That is a top. That's the best play of the franchise so far, I would say. Easily the best play of the franchise so far. Like, just in terms of beauty. Okay, and we start off 7-0 against, or 7-3 against Nebraska. We start off 6-3 against Nebraska. Hopefully our defense can clutch up. Oh, okay, I'm definitely cool to take 3 here. If it doesn't happen.
knows they're throwing the football, and you could tell in that pass rush.
But I don't have to, because we got Wiley. Go, Wiley! Don't know what happened to the defense. If you don't know, then you shouldn't ask. I don't know what happened to the defense there, but I am very, very, very happy with the results. Okay. Randomness. Total randomness. Forget the sacks that we took.
Fires to the middle. And that incomplete, guys.
Well, and there's reason to think that. That dude's a stud. And I understand.
Go, Boren. Go, Boren.
Find ways to get him the football, but when it's
There it is.
This
I like
defense
that
now is
play.
just getting gashed, and if you're the defensive coordinator,
Stop
you might
taking
now
so
want to
many
think about
sacks.
marching down the field.
Flushed out of the pocket. He wants it
Dot. There he is. He's back.
Got it in the
I'm
end
back.
zone. Touchdown,
We're back.
Rainbow Warriors.
Oh, Bart Duck. That was a top 3 throw I've ever seen in my life. On the run. Evades the rush. Gets the ball out there. Okay, Nebraska goes and gets points, as they're expected to. You expect them to come out and score against us. We got to, in this conference, you got to be putting up.
Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Good job, Duck.
Gets the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions.
Dot.
He did exactly that.
Got him downfield. Got a lot of running room. He's at the 10. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii.
Yeah, you bet. What time it is it? Okay, this has been a highlight reel game right here. Wiley catches this ball. Look at this. He catches it, breaks the tackle, and he's gone. That's why he's in the lineup. 100% that's why he's in the lineup. Because 6'5", the power, the 5-star capabilities. Dude's got 140 already in this game. Huge help to the squad. Okay, we're going to get all this sorted out.
They'll run play action. Quarterback now on the run, still looking.
Like Sturgis, if you're not beating, thank you. If you're not beating linebackers to the corner, you're not going to the NFL, buddy. There, he did beat this. So ignore what I said.
On the back end there too. He sees his quarterback on the run
Boren.
moving, and he just
Yep.
works to get himself open to give his guy a place.
Good
to
job,
throw.
Boren.
They're able to connect.
Cut inside. Call forward. Glad I didn't give up on him. I was seconds away from giving up on him and going back to Nagoya, but I just know long term he's been waiting for this opportunity. Yeah, Dot. Good throw, Duck.
Warriors getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback moving out of the pocket.
Yep, Duck.
Down, which I love, which is really hard to stop from a defensive standpoint, but does a good job scrambling out.
Hey, on offense, you got to know when the play's over. And that one there, nowhere to go with it after he caught the football. You start trying to juke guys. You start trying to.
Hawaii, and they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
We're back.
He has been.
We're back. Gone for a minute. We're back.
Offense. From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of room to.
Successful day. Now 300 yards. I don't know, Palmer. 300 nowadays. That's like what back in the day for you?
Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he runs it in for the score.
I was worried. I was like, yo, are we done? After we started 0-2, I'm like, is this thing? I'm like, am I going to have to start a backup and just go from there? Crazy enough, Nebraska's staying in this one, but super pumped about how we've played in this game. I feel like I'm stepping up into the pocket a little bit better.
Takes a hit as he fires.
Yeah. Oh, good try, Wiley.
Wants to go up top. Unleashes one.
Dot.
Looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through
Lou.
the roof, running the offense
Lou.
at an elite
Ball forward.
level. You can
He'll just keep slinging it. Back from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Bought a little time. Let's it.
Great speed. Just stresses the defense. What do you want to do? You want to blitz me? Sure. I'm going to scramble outside the pocket, complete the pass.
Ice it, kid. Ice it. Slide the glide, Drexler. Take that time out. Yeah, good game, guys. GG's. Okay, so we finished this one with a incredibly respectable stat line from Bart Duck, which is refreshing to see again. 354, ran for 56, 150 for Wiley, 94 for Sturgis, Oscar Boren helped. That was, to me, true 10 out of 10 performance. That is what we do. That's what we got to get back, and that was our first conference game. We had some recruits that were potentially not choosing us. Hopefully, that game they saw on TV, and they're going to consider re-looking at Hawaii as a school. That's one of the biggest things. We fell out of a lot of the top threes of these guys. Holy moly. Some of these guys already committed is the crazy thing. So of these 5 stars that we went after, a lot of them were a bit out of the race, which is kind of crazy if you think about it. We're not in the top 5 of many. We got this 5-star DB. These guys, we did all well. LeBeau, but Winter, who I used a hard sell on last week, he kind of dipped on us. Okay, we had 380 recruiting hours. I just need a minute here. I gotta take a phone call. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we back. Everybody, we are back. So currently we now get 380 recruiting points. So the first thing I want to do is everyone in the top 5. I want to schedule all these visits. Michigan is the visit to schedule. Bring them all to Michigan. All roads lead to Michigan is kind of the way I'm looking at this. I also, at some point, like this guy, I think I lost a little bit on Tobin because I stopped sending the house. So I need to send the house, DM him, and visit to try and learn as much about him as possible. I'm going to schedule my visit this guy Michigan as well, and we're going to schedule it on Conference Prestige, and then we're also going to DM him and search his social media. So right now with all the players, all the 5 stars that we have, I'm trying to go all in. I'm bringing them all to the exact same game, and I will put every ounce of emphasis on beating Michigan. It's the type of game that they go see, and if we somehow win that, I think that would be something that would be kind of amazing. Problem is with this guy, I don't know him enough. I can probably sell him on playing time, but I don't know if I actually am ready to schedule his visit. I'll go campus lifestyle, just kind of as a risk. So there, on those ways, sorry, Ralph's my little orange cat. He's playing with this bag, and it's just too cute. To tell him to stop doing it. So I apologize. He'll stop in a minute. He'll get bored. But Christmas, it was not Christmas. Callus, it was not Callus. These guys all dipped on us, which is kind of unfortunate. We lost a lot of the 5 stars early, which I do understand. We're not necessarily the greatest. I wanted to scout this dude, this field general. He looks kind of good. You know what? I'm going to offer him a scholarship. 4-star QB, just because I know QB is going to be a need. So I'm getting ahead of the game on the quarterback position. Aries Hubbard, I'm going to scout him. Holy smokes. I just got a bunch of text messages. Okay. Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. Beautiful place, beautiful golf course. Okay, what about... I guess we'll stick with what we did. I'm cool with that. That last game was a movie. That was much better. We get to play number 19, Rutgers. Let's just do what we just did. Rutgers!
We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. 2 of them.
Good job, defense. Good job, defense. Okay, Bart Duck, baby. Get the ball to Lou, get it to Sturgis, get it to Wiley, get it to Borden. Yeah, honestly, this guy's got 98 jumping. I like the call, but it clearly didn't work.
David, because the players, on these teams, they've been thinking about this
game
for a long time.
Shoot.
They knew they'd have a national stage.
Good job.
They got a chance to
Good
prove
job,
just how
Duck.
good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement.
Okay, I like that a lot. Just quick, easy, good throws is what I like about this.
Here's your chance to put that on your resume.
Sturgis! Good job. Laser, nice throw. Motion him. Oh no! Oh my gosh! That was a duck. That was an absolute duck.
He's looking to throw.
Yep, perfect. In the yellow, baby. In the yellow. That's why I didn't. I almost moved the 5-star player to play that position. I didn't, and I'm glad I didn't. I'm proud of myself that I didn't. Okay, they go down and get 7. The reason I didn't is because I knew Meeks was a dog. I knew Meeks was a stud, and I wanted Meeks to be kind of our guy. Oh, good try.
Oh, as that defender was able to get to him and force the incompletion. Wow.
Hit as he throws.
Checkmate. That's probably going to be 7 for Rutgers. Okay, learn from this. We're boom or bust this year. We are either really, really, really good on offense
Leaves it with the back.
or pretty disappointing.
Thrust that arm out.
Okay,
And he's brought
good run,
down
Lou.
after he failed to hook up. They'll try it again on 2nd down.
Go Meeks!
Fires. Makes a
Good
connection.
throw. Good throw, good
Oh,
throw,
it's a
good
green
throw,
grass
good
as
throw,
he
good
gets
throw.
it to the 31.
Oh, that's such a dot for the kid. Good job, Duck. Okay,
Fast motion
run
from the
this in.
offense. Using his feet.
Yeah, no, we're cooked. Good play by
That play
2-4.
just
And
never
he's
had a
hurt.
chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
That wasn't even, of
Man
all the
down on
hits
the
I've
play
taken.
as the
Oh, who is
officials
our
take a
back?
break to let him be checked out.
Oh, okay,
They'll try to overcome
Alejado.
that last play on
Okay,
2nd and 15. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete. and they're
Bruised
probably
hand.
fortunate that it wasn't knocked
Thank
for a fumble.
gosh.
Doesn't take this defense
Oh,
a lot of time to get
thank
to the
gosh.
quarterback, man.
Okay.
They've got speed all over the place. They hit
I was
him
about to say,
so
it's
quickly,
GG's.
And because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Yeah, we just don't have it. I'm gonna try a field goal on the
And
road.
4th down, here comes the field goal unit.
It's a dot.
Tell you
That's
what,
a
I don't know if the
perfect
offense
kick.
was expecting man coverage.
Not normally something that I would do, but I'm proud that I did it in that situation. Okay, and Rutgers goes and scores. We got no rhythm and we got no flow right now. And it's 21-10 because of it. We got no rhythm and we got no flow. Okay, Sturgis, Wiley.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. He's going for a big play down
I need you,
field.
Sturgis. I
And
need
he
you.
bats it away.
A little bit off. At times he looks like he's pressing. He hasn't been over.
Dot, nice throw.
Bring up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Hit as he
Dot,
throws.
and
A strike
nobody's
down
better
field.
at throwing dots
They
while
reacted
being
well
hit
to the completion, but
than
it was
Bart
too
Duck.
late to keep him from getting the first
Dude
down.
is the founder and CEO
He
of
wants
that.
to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. The play action fake. Stepping to the right. He's
Dot.
deep. A
McGoy.
sensational grab down the field there as they try to
Get
at
him
least
back.
put a
I need
positive
him.
spin on
I
the
need
end of
him, I
this
need him, I
game.
need him.
Clock winding towards
Use the
zero. They'll
timeout.
get one out
Do we
in the
try a
remaining
jump ball to
seconds
the
of the half.
5-star?
Maybe a chance.
Oh.
Often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking for the score.
Good dunk dot!
Touchdown, Hawaii.
Come on! Absolutely phenomenal from the freshman. I literally just said I'm throwing it.
They'll start this 3rd quarter with a run. Got room at the 35.
That's a good run.
They've got him down.
That's
at
a
the
good
40
run.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Finds his tight end. Fresh set of downs. Throws to the tight end. And the pass hits. Picked off.
I threw it in the red.
Looking for more room. Running through contact. Running inside the 20. And it's going to be a pick
It's on me.
six.
Ah, it's on me. That was open. The thing is, that was somewhat open. It was just thrown a little bit behind
Wide
him.
receiver coming across in motion. He'll take it
Go.
himself.
Duck, you're gone, my friend. Don't you dare get caught.
Oh, better look out. And what a huge play for this
Get some
offense
yards
after
right
that
back.
great run.
Get some yards right back. Things get ugly, get some yards right
Changed
back.
on that. Reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive.
I'm just so out to lunch.
Quarterback tried to scramble
can't find
around
anybody.
for a while,
I can't
but the
find
defense
anybody.
able to bring quarterback checking the play. They're throwing for it on 4th down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Okay, these are the situations where you almost if we lose this, I gotta look in the
Wasting
mirror.
no time throwing on this drive. Got his man quickly.
Just got no
He makes the
flow
stop,
right now
trying
in this
to pick up
same
just a little
offense
bit of
that won
time
us a
to get
national
to that first
championship
down marker.
has never looked worse. Truly never looked worse.
He's looking to throw. Moving out to the right. Firing deep.
Boren. Boring, you suck.
Hands over it.
Third down and 11.
Third
Okay,
down
it's time.
conversions
It's time to
are a
look.
huge stat, and this one
We
would
gotta.
be a doozy
That's
if they
part
can
of what
pull it
makes
off.
these long-term
Right down the middle.
franchises so
Oh, they
interesting. Is you're
really
gonna
could've
have
used
these
that
really
as their
distinct
physical
highs
pass
and lows
defense, no bad.
that matter a lot.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Nice move there.
He's short.
They stop.
But like, you're gonna have good games and then bad games in these seasons, and good seasons and potentially bad seasons. I don't necessarily know if this is going to end a bad season. What I know is what I'm doing right now is clearly what I've done for the last couple of, it's not working. We are
Coming
the
out on
Duck
first down with the
experience.
play fake.
He is. We
Can't
can't
find his
protect this
man
guy
as he took
at
a
all.
shot. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Back open. On third down, going up top. He'll pull it down.
Slide, Bart.
Nip to the air on first down. Getting some heat.
And on a positive. Go up, Wiley.
Makes
Mossed!
the catch.
Get mossed! Did you see Wiley right
Maybe
there?
this will breathe a little life into
Okay,
this
there are
offense.
positives going
Last
on
play
right
of the
now
second
in
half.
this
Here's first
game.
and 10. Coming after it.
They're just
Buying some time.
hidden by a lot of negatives. Good job,
And he'll
Bart.
sprint in for the
But we're still alive, but we're barely breathing.
on third and long, trying to convert through the air. Throws for the tight end.
Good play.
That is just a
Good play.
sideline clinic. Throw, catch,
We
toe
are
drag,
hurting.
everything you want.
We are really hurting.
You know,
We have a
there's
few
no real
spots
reason
on
to
this team
panic
that
when
are
you think
playing
about it,
really
when
well.
panicking ever really
Other than
But
that,
certainly
we're
this was
we're
a
hurting Bart
bitterly
Duck.
disappointing
And it
outcome.
doesn't make me feel
You
good.
can look at a
I
lot
hate
of
it.
different
I feel bad for the
statistics, and
dude.
I know we
Bart
tend to
Duck is.
overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end
Luckily,
of
got
the day, it comes
TFL
down to two very
for
simple
Malik.
things.
He's playing both
You
sides
can't
very
turn
well.
the
But
ball
I think the way what I gather is that this scheme's not working. Our line, we needed that left tackle. I didn't realize how important that left tackle was, because without him, I don't even know how to like. We're really, 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 really struggling. Like, truly. I can't move up in the pocket. I can't move back. I'm unranked. Like, that's how quickly things can change. And I hope you guys enjoy the realism of this series of like, yeah, there's going to be significant highs and there's going to be significant lows. And right now we are experiencing a massive, massive low. And it leads me to think, okay, long term, do I need to go all in, obviously, on the tackles? Like, I think there's an obvious need for us. There's a 5-star tackle sitting right here. Go all in. Try your best. Try and get him over here. This guy also, we know what he needs. This middle linebacker. We got to go hard on recruiting, because at this point, we're losing recruits. We're losing prestige. Our quarterback is banged up. We're considering switching schemes, and not even necessarily considering. I am going to be switching schemes here, because this scheme we're running is clearly not working. And that's something that I got to figure out on my own. We got 4 5-stars that were sitting at number 1 for, or 3 5-stars that were the number 1 teams for them. That's beautiful. That means that what we did last year is clearly having an effect on this year, and I love that. However, let me get to the however part of this. However, we also need to add some new players to our board, because a lot of players have left this board, and we have a lot of players who aren't committing to us. A lot of 5-stars that are going the other way. So let's go to prospects. We need a minute anyways. We need a minute to gather ourselves. And let's look and see kind of who are we missing here. Are there any top tier prospects that I'm not scouting, that I'm not giving enough effort towards, that I need to go after? I think as far as the 5-stars, most of them that we can talk to would have been talked to already. And it kind of appears that is the case with a lot of those players. Now, as far as recommendeds, what we can do is sort recommendeds from the top down. So like, we got an athlete here in Hillman. We can start just talking to all of these players, because we have a lot of 4-stars that have been recommended to us, and I have a lot of recruiting money that I can spend right now to try and get these guys. So Jamison Long, for example, an outside linebacker. I got a lot of recruiting points. Let's just see if any of this hits. Let's send the house and let's offer scholarships and see if we can maybe get a little bit of interest on some of this stuff. Dion Blunt, contact friends and family. I'm just gonna try and contact all these guys' friends and family of this entire new kind of wave of recruits. And then next week we'll be able to kind of see where we stand, and we can just continue to build on this recruiting class, hopefully. So we're 1-3. We're unranked. We're 1-1 in the conference. We're a disaster. And when you're a disaster, you got to look in the mirror or in the camera and say, I suck 3 times, and then hopefully you won't suck. I think we need to go back to, I think boring is boring. I think these two need to be on the outside. They were an unbelievable duo last year. Let them cook. I'm trying to process if I'm making the right decision on the line. I am. But part of me wants to start all these freshmen for experience. Part of me wants to start these guys who are just joining the team, like Jeremy Woodyard, and be like, hey, you guys want to play? Everyone sucks. Let's suck on the offensive line for a year, and let's see if maybe, just maybe, something's going to happen and we can get better. The way I'm seeing this Wiley situation, I think our DBs are horrible. That's my fault. There's a clear hole at the defensive back position. It's horrible. Now, the way I see it is like, do I put somebody else as our user? I don't necessarily feel like we do. It's tricky. Like, I also kind of think about, do I take one of my athletes and put them at here? There's a lot on our mind right now, but not a lot of great things on our mind. Okay, Minnesota week. Interconference battle. I know I keep saying it. We got to get this thing back. We got to get this thing going in the right direction. Okay. Minnesota. Nagoye's back. We're getting the band back together, baby. We're getting the band back together. Go, Bart. Good job, Duck. One game at a time, we're going to get our swagger back.
Quarterback will keep it.
To that time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
You gotta just get it, Bart. Like, I know. I'm asking too much. I know. Trust me. Nobody knows I'm asking too much more than I know I'm asking too much. However, you just gotta cook, dude. You're the Heisman winner, reigning national champion. Nagoye is back. That dude shouldn't have ever been benched. Like, why I should lose my license. I should lose my coaching license in the state of Hawaii for that. There, we're back. Good throw. Cross-body laser. Nagoye is back. Thank you for still wanting to play for me. Thank you. I messed up. I'm human, okay? Nagoye, I'm human. Made the biggest mistake. Well, that's dramatic. The second biggest mistake of my life. When I benched you. Okay, try and just... Meeks isn't open.
Buys a little extra time.
Yeah, we got it.
He's looking to throw. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big... And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Hawaii.
Good job, Hawaii.
That's what get to quarterbacks.
Okay,
make them feel uncomfortable. Get them to the ground. These guys change the way
good play.
offenses are
Second
playing.
down, 6.
These offensive coordinators better help out.
I like
the
it.
quarterback.
One play
These
at a
guys
time.
need to be double-teamed,
One
tight
play at a
ends,
time, one game at a time. We
running
can't
backs.
get
These
this
guys
season
go
back on
one-on-one,
track
get sacked.
in a snap of the fingers. It's going to take a little bit.
To the back. Got enough for the first. Looking to move it through the air.
Nope.
He hurls
That's
one
overthrown.
deep down the left side.
Good try, Feldman.
And it
Surprised me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
makes the catch. It's top.
Ground for a minimum here.
He's going to look for a man.
Good job. That's the best corner in the league. And when you test him with a sort of receiver like Minnesota's receiver, oh, hey, he does everything. He's actually our best DB on the field right now. He probably won't always be a two-way player, but For now, he's going to be.
He gets a
Yeah, we're
block.
back.
There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
They're laughing at us. The national
That
rank
return man
from
saw
1 to
daylight the
unranked in 4
instant the
weeks.
ball touched his hands
They're
and he
laughing at
darted
us.
to it and took it to the
Not
house.
for long.
He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's McWilliams.
It's a good play.
Chopping up. Back to the air one more time. Throws to the wideout.
Okay, that's
Got it in the middle.
a lot of good reads. Better Golden Gophers. A lot of good reads. Esposito!
Keep it on the ground for first and goal.
Esposito. Good play.
He's looking to throw.
Come
In
here.
the end zone. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And
Is he the best two-way player we've ever seen? Can we timestamp Wiley's? I gotta swag him out a little bit. I gotta swag him out a little bit. He now has one deflection, one interception, and then don't forget, he plays offense. He's our main slot receiver, and he's our best corner right now. He's doing everything for us. Get out of there, Ben.
He's looking to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself.
Football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't get
Lou.
the big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are
No,
right now.
go out of bounds. They're
He's out of
calling
bounds
us.
after a really nice game.
They're getting
but
us for
there is
holding,
a
unfortunately.
marker on the field. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
Lou, nice catch.
They'll use
Okay,
a
let's.
timeout right before
You know
halftime.
what?
Maybe
Let's go up
time for
top.
one or two more plays.
If I can get one-on-one on the outside, I don't know if he's even in the. He might not even be
just
in the
enough
game right
time
now.
for one final play.
If
of
I can
the
get
half.
one on the outside with Nagoye, I might throw it. Just on the off chance that I think I can.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires one high and deep. Incomplete. He took a shot
Honestly,
on
I
the final
think I
play of
had
the
him.
quarter and couldn't quite
As
find
crazy
his
as it
man.
is to say,
The Rainbow
I truly
Warriors
believe I
will
think I
move
had him
away
right
to
there.
start this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions.
That's
And this one will be stopped.
things
for
are
no
just
gain.
changing. The tides
Golden
just,
Gophers
it's
will try to
crazy.
pin them back
Things
with
just
the punt.
randomly, some games go well. That's lucky. Third down and 1, they run. They don't get it. Sturgis hosts it again. Hosts it again, Sturgis. Good try.
Overthink this one.
From the gun, wants to pass. He'll fire to his right. It's complete.
He's just better than
A
everyone.
huge pickup. He
Let's get him to the
will step
NFL.
out of
Honestly,
bounds,
what am I
but
doing
not
out here?
before the big pickup and a first
Let's
down
try
for
and
this
get dude
offense.
to the
And
NFL.
the Rainbow Warriors come to the line
Because
with
he's
a
good
fresh
enough.
set of downs.
He really is good enough. He sat for
Quarterback
3
flips it ahead
games.
quickly to the receiver. Across the
JUCO
35.
transfer. In
And
one
he's
game,
brought
he's
down
already
after a
done
nice
more than a
game.
lot of our other receivers
I
have
love that
the entire
play
year.
call, and I line. Because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to
Good
work
job.
upfield and get the first.
Off the boot, looking for his man. Pocket starts to collapse. Dumps it off in the... On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He'll slide.
Or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Yep. Get upfield. Meeks, push him forward. Well done.
And a great chance to put this game away with a score here on first and goal. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown,
Okay.
Warriors.
Touchdown, Rainbow
They're
Warriors.
now in
Come
really
on.
good
Drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Oh, he was there though. As long as the world knows that my DB was there.
For any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen,
They'll throw it on first down.
Esposito. That's how we
In
do.
the
No.
middle, it's Simpson.
Okay. I thought I learned that 100%.
Now from inside the red zone. Going for 6.
Wiley.
Throw to the end zone. Picked off.
Dude, he's got
Here comes
two
the offense on first down.
2 deflections.
Pre-snap
He's our-
motion
one of our
quarterback
best
trying to get a
receivers.
read. Pressure coming. Blasted as he lets
Kind
it
of
go.
insane.
Their offense still trying to make big plays, and they've had a great day so far.
Dot. Nice
And
throw.
a first and 10. Steps away. He'll try to do it himself. Telling
I don't know
the quarterback
why
what they
Allegado was in.
see. Unloads to the
I don't know
window.
why he's in, but he
And the
is.
ball is instead.
I'm wondering if Duck got hurt on the last drive.
After a good return on the interception.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you
Foot
cannot
contusion.
telegraph the pass.
Okay, this
You
one's
cannot
over
stare
anyways.
down your
Okay, ladies and
We sensed a
gentlemen.
great deal of confidence,
Favorite part of that
almost a
game,
smugness from this coaching
by
staff.
far,
And
bar
these
none,
guys on the field,
like not
it's as
even
if they
close. The
knew
2
they were going
interceptions
to
that I
win.
got.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really
with
felt
Malik
like
Wiley.
they had a real good game plan.
But easily my
offensively
favorite part
and
of the game.
defensively
Like,
coming into this one, David, there was some
the dude
matchups
is
on
just
the
a
field
ball
they
hawk.
thought they could exploit.
He
We
uses
saw
the
that
fact
happen.
that he has
No
98
doubt. Good job
jumping
by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to
to
make
his
plays,
advantage.
feeding him the football,
And he just like
offense, defense, special teams, all working
makes
together to
big
get
time plays for us.
That's gonna do it
All
for
the
us.
game.
Jesse Palmer, David
It didn't
Pollack,
even show. He had a deflection
Team, I'm Rhys Davis. This has been another
that was
presentation
gorgeous, and he's
of EA
carrying our
Sports
defense
College
right now. In
Football.
games that we win, he's getting deflections, he's getting big time plays. This return by Shamir Sturgis was another play that I'm like, okay, this is beautiful. This was kind of crispy. Like, boom, cut inside, boom, cut up, boom, cut to that side, and then just outrun everybody. This is a team that is embarrassed. It's a team that's upset, and it's a team that's about to start taking over. Bart Duck hasn't had a great game. Even that one was nothing insane, but a win is a win, and we needed a win. 2-3, 1 win next week. We're back to 500. Once we get to 500, we can start looking at this season hopefully a little bit differently and try and fight. We're 2-1 in conference. Our main goal right now, over anything, nothing else should matter. Our ranking, we have to win our conference. If we're going to make it anywhere, we got to win our conference. Wiley currently is leading the team in, they don't show because it's stupid, but he's leading the team in interceptions right now, which is bananas. Like, just totally bananas. They don't show for whatever reason, but you guys have seen it. Someone please keep track down below. You've seen it. He's gotten like deflections, picks. He's everywhere all at once. And 2-1 in the conference. Just win the conference. If we just probably can't lose again. That's good to see. A lot of teams were in their top 8, which is nice. We can start scheduling the visits. UW is no easy out. This is another big matchup, literally. It looks like this DB, we're number 1 right now for him. So I don't think I'd mess with too much there. He has his visit in week 10. We're solid. Mike Rohn, defensive end, this 3-star, this 5-star middle linebacker, we're 1. This 5-star right tackle, we're 1. This 4-star QB, we're up there, but we're not 1. I want to schedule his visit, and I'm going to schedule his visit on playing time because I really like the kid. He's quite phenomenal. Cantu, left tackle. This left tackle is like, I feel like I need to be putting more effort. Let's go back because I don't have a lot of points. Okay, these guys, it looks like for some of them it works. Like this guy, I don't want to waste all my energy on a left guard if we're not going to be able to sway him. And I definitely don't want to be spending 50 on some of these players if we're just kind of in their radar or on their radar. I'm happy with a lot of that though. I'm happy with the player that I need to put more. Yeah, we need to at least be contacting this guy's family. And I need to try and, you know what, let me get rid of social media and DM for him because I like him, but this guy's actually a good left tackle. I feel like more effort needs to go towards this guy. We're going to kind of go full on to see if we can get him. Okay, UW, fellas, at the University of Washington. We're back to number 21 ranked, which is nice also. Only college game I've ever been to, well, 2. ASU Huskies. Both unbelievable atmospheres. Like 10 out of 10 atmosphere.
Teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in
I like
the country
the
in this top 25 showdown we have in store.
Boys,
As we'll see the
you
number
better
21 team in the country.
buckle up and lock in because
Warriors taking on
every
the
loss
6th team in the land, the
stings
Washington
at this
Huskies.
stage. It really does.
Quick passes, they're going to throw it deep, and they're going to take advantage of him every opportunity they can. They will feed him, they will feature him because he's just that good.
Go. Look at him. Bart's fired up. He hears what everyone's saying about him in the media. He hears it. Yo, we got to stop holding.
He wants to throw it. Buys a little time with his feet.
Please,
Fires
Nagoy.
out to the right. He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
Shout out Ben Nagoy. Shout out Ben Nagoy.
5-yard line.
Okay, roll out here and find me.
Offense, and it heading now 1st and 10 from the 25. They're trying to get to it. Pressure, and the defense was ready this time.
And a great response from the defense. You give up a big play.
Okay, 3rd and 16. Wow, UW's got some. UW is a vibe. I had started this. I'm not. I am. Good luck.
And the field goal unit is on the field. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
That's not always common. Their 3rd down atmosphere is bananas right now. Like absolutely insane. I hate it. Completely hate it. So we have to. Come on.
Wants to fire on 2nd down.
Bailey. Oh my gosh.
3rd and 9. Fires to the wideout.
Good hit, Esposito. Good hit, Esposito.
He's looking to throw.
Go! Got him!
And that pass picked off. He'll try to take it back.
Why is my camera dead? House it.
Matchups really determine whether you're going to be a contender. Yeah, and ball's out.
Oh, good try.
Somehow fell on
Good
it
try.
and retained possession. And
Oh,
let's hold on
there's
just
no
a
point in
minute here.
challenging
The
that. Now,
officials are
we
going to
did
have a
take the
second
ball,
look.
but they got the ball back, so it's not
And you know
really
the
something
standard
that's
is
worth
indisputable video
making a big
evidence, and the
fuss
officials
about.
will change the call.
Like, who cares? They got it back.
Washington
Doesn't
coming to the
matter.
line. They'll try the run. They'll keep it on the ground.
Don't.
Defense just
You
great
gotta want it.
securing it.
And at some point, you just want it.
Defense lining up for a first
And we
down
got
play. Candy for the defense. Throws to the wideout. And this junior quarterback
Ben
shows
Nagoy
why the
all day.
scouts on the move.
Football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Yep.
Put it right
First
on
down.
him. Red zone trip. They're threatening to score and they'll throw it. Gets it out fast. Red
Okay,
zone, they
look
can't
for
pick up
Meeks
the
here.
first down without
We
getting
just
it
went.
into the end
We
zone.
went back to our
Moving,
swagger.
keeping the eyes downfield.
We've got our swagger back.
Snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii.
We got our swagger back. You gotta, sometimes you just gotta get in rhythm. Life's a game. You just get in rhythm.
It's still early,
Beautiful.
but we have some real
17-0.
distance.
A significant hole.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Robinson.
I literally just forced a fumble.
Defense coming up with a huge fumble.
I promise you guys are gonna think I'm just the biggest weird dude. I promise I didn't make fumbles like I'm just stripping every single fumble. I got it. The strip button is totally figured out. Okay.
Defense jumps on.
Looking
We're
for
back.
the end zone. And it's caught.
Where was
Touchdown,
this?
Hawaii.
It's just maybe when we
That
play
touchdown
worse
grabbed the
defensive lines,
25th
those
of
are the
his
teams that we
career.
can actually
Not
move against.
surprising either. When you've got
Okay, this is
guy's
24
ability at that
to 0.
position,
The
quarterbacks
route
are
is
gonna
on,
be
as they
looking
would
for
say.
you.
Down midfield.
Boring, nice play.
It's plenty for the first down.
Good job,
And
Boring.
he's not trying to find his man on first down. He's going to run it. Off the play fake on first down.
Yep,
Throw.
Meeks.
In a lot of different situations, that time perfect coverage and nice job bringing the big
Drive. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat.
Slide.
Picks up the... He's looking for an open man on second down. Oh, picked off. And going up top on first down. This will be picked off, maybe just...
Oh, this is not. I'm
They
not
want
losing
that
this
clock to
game.
run.
I'm not losing this game.
Defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7.
Wiley.
Using the quick game.
Wiley. Thank you.
And he
Okay, I've
was
almost choked
close
this
and
game.
not stopped until he
I
gets
just
to the
can't
47
completely
yard
choke this
line.
game.
Timeout
I don't know
called there
why
by
I was
the
still throwing it. It is what it
defense.
is. I
Desperate.
apologize.
Get
I'll
the ball
apologize
back
later. As long
and
as I win, it
save
doesn't
as much
matter.
time as
We can't, if
possible.
I lost this game, I would be
Finally, some signs of
devastated.
life from this offense,
We're
which has
completely
done
and totally
nothing in the
devastated.
second half. It's 1st and 10. They'll run play action.
Yep, Nagoye's got him cooked.
One high inside. Touchdown, Warrior.
Saw him
And they
pressed.
take-
As soon as I saw him pressed, GG's.
Not to try to force the football down the field. Good job. Incompletion.
I don't know what the defense is doing, but all day. Ben Nagoye all day. Punch me in the face. Every time dude wasn't playing. Oscar Boring was playing, and Ben Nagoye wasn't. Sometimes I just amaze myself with how dumb I can be in certain situations. Huge win against UW. That's a ranking win. That's one's gonna help us a lot. I threw 2 picks, but I threw for 333. I ran for 64, and Ben Nagoye was a stud. We are so stupidly bad. As long as the people know we have returned. Okay, now going into this week. The way I kind of see this next game, every single divisional game we have to win. If I can keep 1 loss within the Big Ten, which is not an easy feat, but if I can somehow do that, which is almost impossible considering how good it is, then we would have a chance to win the conference and hopefully try and repeat, even with how bad of a start that we had. Currently doing well with a lot of these guys. LeBeau, we're number 1. Okay, the right tackle, it looks like he is potentially leaning a bit more to Oklahoma. That's not good. Oh, gosh. What do we do for him? What did I do for him? I did student of the game. Those were his main things. I don't know if I want to pitch those, though. He's worried about the proximity. I'm trying. I promise I'm not just going to let him go, but I've seen this before. I've seen that before, and I know I don't like the ending. It's not really my problem anymore, so I'm not... Oh, I hate pretending, but now... I feel like I'm an exile. Okay. Prove yourself. LeBeau. Oh, gosh. I'm worried about him. I really am. Like, I'm worried we're going to lose that guy, 100%. I'm going to start contacting some of these guys because I feel like we want to just stay in contact. Oh, Michigan State University. On the road. You already know. Why do we get no home games? Whoever made our schedule hates us so much. Like, the tiredness we would be feeling from flying back and forth.
Well, that could have been disastrous. Able to recover it and retain as it sort of elevates everyone around him.
He's got a moxie about him, Reese. It just seems like when this guy is a leader in every sense of the word.
Broad reputation, and they're getting it done on the ground.
Nah, that's exactly.
Quarterback on the keeper.
Running that too, because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point.
Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass.
Give me those.
In the middle, it's Smith. A quick tackle.
Very, very, very close to lurking that. Very, 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 very close.
Back to try to force the defense to adjust. A little release to the back.
Sidelines, they've been putting him to work on this drive, right?
Nope.
We've seen him toting the rock.
Third down.
To the ground to try to
Yep,
move the
got him.
They were all over
Good defense,
him.
guys.
Nowhere
They're
to
going.
go as that
Wow,
third down
Michigan
play
State
turned
is
into a disaster.
different. Most teams
Keep
wouldn't
the
go
foot
for
on the
this.
pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And
Goes. How nice is it as an offensive coordinator to have a quarterback that you can run just like a tailback? And you got
step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to
Yep,
date for
perfect.
both of these programs coming into this one.
Good
so there's
throw.
a lot of
to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat.
And he'll finish the run and the end zone.
Where were you when we put Ben Nagoye back
Lining
in
up
and
for
we
the
stopped being
PAT.
stupid? Where were you? That's what they're going to
And the
talk
extra
about.
point makes it 7-0.
Beautiful.
once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Okay, Michigan State's starting to roll on against us. Philbin. Get it to Nagoye, and so we got 3 years to throw to everybody else. No,
Hard accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Right on target this time. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Nice job.
Complete in the half.
You
They'll have
can't
just
really
enough
kick
time
from
to get
here.
one
I feel
more
like you,
snap
in this
before the
situation, you go up to Nagoye.
The play action fake.
Actually.
Fires deep toward the end zone. He can haul it in.
Tell me Wiley didn't have
And
that.
the Spartans
Lie to me and
will
tell me
get
Wiley
things
didn't have
underway
that.
in the second half.
Oh my gosh.
From inside the 10, here he comes.
Go Sturgis.
And he wants to throw on first down. Looking left. Complete downfield. Looks as if he's going to run it. And guys, this is a great time to look for an explosive play on second.
Block
and
for me.
short.
Block for me,
Three
dude.
wideouts to the left. Across the
Lots of
25,
room.
this defense. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Pops out.
That's not good.
Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
That's not good because Michigan State's still moving the ball pretty good. That's on me. Can't step up every single time like that.
Inside their own 20. Moving away from pressure. At the 20, he's got space.
See, those are the ones I need him to fumble. I desperately need him to fumble.
Pulls and throws up. The inside handoff. Runs from the gun, wants to pass.
No, that's not good.
Got him
We're slow at
downfield.
DB. Once teams
Trucks through
start
it.
to realize how
They
bad we
make
are
the
at defensive
tackle, but
back,
not before
things
he
can get
finishes
so
off
dicey
his
because
third period with a big play.
we really can't
Guys, it is Hawaii
defend
who will carry the lead to the
deep
quarter break.
on this team
And as we
whatsoever.
switch ends
Like,
of the
we
field, let's
really,
take a quick
really,
look
really
at the
struggle
national
with it.
ranking. The field. To the ground with the back. They bring him. He's looking to throw. Finds his big.
Nice play.
He leaves it with his back. Able to
That's
fight his
fourth.
way
I'm
ahead
curious
for a
what they're gonna
pickup
do.
of 4, but
Yeah,
they're
they
still
ran
left
on
with a 4
third,
and 2.
which is kind of usually a telltale sign.
They'll go for it. He's got it. And he will score.
Okay.
You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against.
Doc, if you host this, you're goated.
Kid wide open ahead.
Okay.
Big
Yeah, if we
gain
gotta
on
make a
that
kick,
as
we
he
gotta make a
steps out
kick.
of bounds
It's kind of one of those
with a
situations
first
where we
down.
may have to
Here's this offense with
we
the
may have
first
to
set
clutch
of
up and
downs.
make a kick here.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Trying play action. Moves away as he feels pressure. It's complete.
To say big third down is a major
From the gun,
understatement.
wants to pass. Throwing right. Makes the grab. And the defense was right
Michigan's
there
got
to make the
one
tackle,
timeout
but not
left right
before
now?
They get it to the 12
Oh,
and set up in
gosh.
the red zone. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Wants to throw on second down. Touchdown, Hawaii! And with that, they've got the
Need
lead
him.
here in the second
Need him.
half.
When the world needed him most.
Man, how
He
about
showed
this
up.
offense in crunch time?
Okay,
doing what
defense,
they do,
desperate.
getting sick.
He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And the pass is
When you need it, great job. Now, baby,
That hurts.
let's kick the extra
That hurts
point
bad.
and go to overtime.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10.
Okay, I think
He
my
was
best
looking for
chance is
more
obviously.
running room, but none to be found.
I can tell you what my best chance is. It's very obviously a quarterback power, but I would think very high percent chance I'm going to do on my button that this thing is going to overtime.
And that's the question. Don't make the mistake here. You can be aggressive, Jesse, but you better be
Okay.
cautious.
He's going to pass. They're setting up the screen.
Oh my gosh!
Got enough space.
That's what that ability does.
And they
Shifty.
grab the lead
Lou
in
has
overtime.
really good shifty
This is a
ability.
running back that can hurt you, not just getting handoffs.
Okay,
They use him in
defense
the
one
passing
stop
game as
we
well.
win this.
They
Let's
call the
not
screen at the
let's not
absolute
lose to
perfect
Michigan
time,
State here.
and it
This
ends
is
up being a touchdown.
big game.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights.
Can't even explain how important this is that we win this. I don't even know if words can explain
Now
it. It's
on
pretty
first
much our
down, they
season.
need to answer with a touchdown.
We will be done. If you hit 4 losses, 2 in conference,
To
it's
the air
over
on
for
first
ya.
down. Got his man on the right. Comes out throwing on first down.
Good job.
Can't make
There's small windows to throw into down here in the red zone.
Come here.
Oh, and they pick it off.
I love him.
Defensive play in overtime. Taking it.
I love him.
Inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. A great return for
Season
the
stays
touchdown.
alive,
Any
baby.
return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
One day at a time.
The DB
Season
saw it.
stays
Don't drop it,
alive.
don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught.
Look at this. I showed you I can be
Okay.
a wide receiver. Coach might split
Ladies
him
and
out
gentlemen,
wide receiver next week after making that big
such
play.
a
but
sick day.
defense, great
Build
job.
on this. That's another big time win. Hopefully many to follow. The mailman, baby. Come on! From New Orleans, Louisiana. Welcome to the team. The mailman. Tony Mail. 93, I don't even know his speed. We got a 5-star DB. We needed that so bad. I can't even explain to you how badly we needed that. So, oh gosh. What do I do with this? What do I do? I have to try and sway him, right? I think the only way is to try and sway. Okay, Matt Peppers. What have I done? Friends with family. Okay, why don't I send the house and start scheduling some visits? I honestly don't even have enough home games. This is so stupid. I don't even have enough home games for all the visits. I'm trying to sway that 5-star. That 5-star, we're going to make an effort to try and sway him. Okay, we're the number 17 ranked team in the country. We're 4-1 in conference games. That's the best thing about this entire thing. Okay, let's get it. Okay. Wisconsin comes out and gets 7. Every single game is 10 out of 10 important here. So you're playing for your life. That's the fun thing about a situation like this. With this many games to play, we're playing for our life every single game.
Good pickup on
Can't
the
afford to
ground, and
lose.
they'll mark.
From the touch pass. Now I got to go get it, right? Corral that football. He picked up some
I tried
yards.
to.
And the
This is
quarterback was
button.
trying to extend
Oh,
the play.
they did. They weren't showing us which
And as I
service
saw
is
that
button.
screen start to develop,
They got in there quick, and the quarterback's supposed to see that.
Yep,
He's supposed
move
to
him up.
come
Go, Lou.
Buy a little bit of time, but then he's got to
I like
get
that
rid
a
of it.
lot.
Get
See,
it to
I
his
actually
playmaker.
moved
The
him on a
offense did not
playmaker
do
up.
there into the-
hitting the eardrums and letting him know it's going to be a long day. Fires to the big fella. There to
Of the throw because he put it out in front of his big man. He was able to make the catch.
Wisconsin's a
can't pull
team
the trigger, and down he goes at the
that
41.
similar to like Notre
And the
Dame has a
quarterback
really
didn't
good
have a
defensive
chance.
line,
I
and
mean,
we've
you
seen
get to the
all
QB
year
that fast.
what we
Jess, you're still
can't deal
processing
with
information for
is
goodness
a
sakes.
really
You're
good
getting to the
defensive line.
sideline whenever this drive
We
is
just
over, and you're
we
asking
don't
for
have an
help
answer
from
a
your
lot of times
offensive
for these
coordinator. You're
really
asking,
good teams.
hey,
So
can
it's
we
like,
slide our offensive line
and I know it.
block? Feeling too comfortable right now back there, knowing that we're trying to only block him with one guy.
Trying to make magic on the 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse.
In the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush.
Good job, Lou.
3 sacks on
The offense. Quarterback keeper.
Quack.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it off the play fake on 1st down. Wants to throw.
Yep, perfect. Perfect throw. Perfect read. Perfect
Plenty of
Sturgis.
room up.
I like that
Love to
play a
see the
lot.
fearlessness of a quarterback
That's a
work the
classic.
middle
And
of the
when
field.
we're
And he's got
rolling, that's a
so
play that
much
you see us
confidence in his
succeed
own
with
arm
a
talent
lot.
to be able to get that football there before the defense can.
Keeps it on the bootleg. Pressure coming. Trying to make magic with his
Good
feet.
job, Duck. Fall
He got
forward.
a bunch of... They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He's got his man. Makes the grab.
Lou.
He
Okay,
passed
at the
play.
4. This
Rainbow
is.
Warriors trying to cash it in on 1st and
Let's
goal.
just keep it simple.
Now on the move.
Quack.
And he runs it in zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. Quarterback adapted. Lets it fly. Touchdown Warriors. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Team of Destiny? I don't know. I'm not saying we're the team of destiny, but I'm not saying we're not. Okay. 21-14. I believe they get ball at half. I could be very
Quarterback run is
wrong
part
about
of their
that.
game plan. Got the first
Go
down
Duck.
and more.
Pick him up and put him down and chew up 15 yards like it's nothing.
And they can make the throws, too. We called it. He's got it at the 20.
Okay.
Ripped off a huge
It's all right.
shot
3 touchdowns.
on that one as he gets the
3
first down
touchdowns,
before he
180
steps
yards
back.
in the first half.
And the Badgers
Beautiful.
will
By maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles
Perfect.
out on the edge.
Perfect. In the
Makes
yellow.
catch down the right side.
In the
He's
yellow.
running in the open.
Where is that been?
And that tackle
I was
almost
like literally
certainly
beginning of this year.
touchdown after he
Every
ripped off
single
a
pass
huge
was in the
gain.
red.
And they'll try to do it again here, 1st and 10 from the 33. Oh, he was supposed to
That
fire
was, see the
downfield.
difference?
I love
You should. That's the difference between a red and throwing it in the
They go to the ground.
fall forward.
Tackle is made
Now we
at
got a
the
game.
28.
These are legacy type
Right away
moments.
while
What do
he's
you do
selling
in,
the fake.
in
He
these
had no
moments?
shot.
He'll pull it down.
Go.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Throws to the wideout.
schedule.
Brazil is the
Quarterback
most
doing a nice
random,
job
amazing
buying time
player
and his
on this team.
receivers, David, working with
He
him to
really
be on the
is.
same page.
Yeah, but you got to keep the rabbit in the cage.
Cut him.
Got some room, headed to the goal line.
Alejado, we need you, buddy.
And I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide.
Alejado, we need you.
Let him make some catches and see if I can't get some
Okay,
big
let's
plays
kill
out.
clock and let's take this
You know, I think in
too.
this situation,
Hopefully
the
give
game
Bart
to
Duck
find
a
this
little
guy,
bit more
I'm
time
thinking
to
the
get
same
out of
thing,
here.
right?
Oh,
I'm
here,
throwing
so
and
you gotta
getting
fill
yards,
this
and if it's
brain.
not there, I'm
Let's
going
take
to
this
take
to
this
the
game over
fourth.
myself.
Take
with
this
my
little
legs. We're in the
5-minute
fourth quarter.
break
We've got
and
an
see if we can
opportunity,
get Duck
one
back
possession
out.
down to get back in this thing.
Okay,
I
it's
just
fine.
got to do whatever I got.
It's the Alejado show, baby.
The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Line getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free.
Perfect.
And making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
Called here by
cannot
the
believe I
defense.
even
It's the
just threw
first
that
one
ball.
they've used this half. And the
Seriously.
Rainbow Warriors will
That was
snap it
not
on
that
1st
good of a
and 10.
read.
Open space at the 25.
One time
The
out.
defense going to stay on the same
I think
page.
we can run this out and
Every
take 3.
offense wants to be able
If
to
we
run
can
the
get
ball.
away from here, oh my gosh. With an injured
And you
quarterback,
can create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or
He is straight ahead. A field goal attempt from right down the middle. Nerves on.
Holy
Players, a lot of games sort of wash away in the
okay, we made it. I don't know how, I don't know what, but we did make it. 5-3. Okay. 13 touchdowns to 6 picks. 5. Like, it's even when he's bad, he's good. Even when he's bad, he's good. Sturgis, Wiley, all these guys, they're not that bad. Like, we're alive. We are truly alive here. Okay. The way I see that game is, I'm proud of the fact that we won. But, like, that thing got close at the end. That pick that I threw to Sturgis rolling out was not acceptable at this stage of the year. We lost a lot of dudes. A 5-star Caleb LeBeau, you suck. We might only get the DB. Bart Duck does win a major award. I thought maybe for a minute that was going to be and we're the number 14 ranked team in the country right now. A lot of recruiting points we have now, which isn't a good thing. That means that we lost a lot of good men. Oh my. The fact that we couldn't, this is what killed us. The fact that we couldn't have visits until week 11. None of my players have even got to go on a visit yet. Okay, I gotta figure out recruiting. Okay, so we're rethinking. Let's see. Okay, how are we doing? We lost a lot of our 5-star guys. How are we doing on some of these players? Are there players that, like this DB, for example, is not bad? An 84 speed DB. He is bad. I shouldn't be putting any time towards him. Outside linebacker, 4-star we got. This wide receiver, I should schedule a visit with him. And I should also send the house on him because now we're in a totally different era. We're in our eras tour. We're in kind of the fight it era because we lost a little bit. We lost a lot of our guys. So like guys like McCabe, let's just see where we're at with the players that I need to spend money on. Like this guy I haven't really given any energy to. Same with this right end, and I'm in the top 3. I feel like these are the players that I might have to send the house with these guys because we're not getting, it's not always going to be 5 stars. I'm going to sell him on playing time, which I feel like we can offer for him. This left guard, I'm going to send the house. I don't really need to be though. He's already decided. I feel like this dude's coming to the school, so I'm going to save some of my points with him. Because I honestly think we got him. I should probably realistically. I need to fill up my board with some 3 stars because there's nothing worse than a board with nothing on it. So this guy, I did friends and family. I can schedule his visit. We do need running backs. Pro potential, Hemphill, these guys. Okay, we're going to talk to them. And then we're going to offer just some preliminary scholarships to these dudes. Scouting, I wish I could say I'm happy with the 5-star DB. I really am. Everything else I'm slightly disappointed in. But it is what it is. We're winning games. We get to play against Maryland. 1-6. This should be a win. It's a hurting Maryland team. Okay, senior day in Maryland, baby. Senior day in Maryland. Sounds like a movie. Ben Nagoye, Sturgis, all of the above.
Moving
We
the
don't
running back, trying
can't
to get
take
the D
any
to tip
team
its
lightly.
hand. Here he goes breaking
You
the
know what?
pocket.
Block for me.
At the
Yeah,
35,
fall
he's
for it.
open. Really
Good job.
to
Good
pick up
14
a
to start.
chunk of yardage and get it out
As I
to
said,
the
you can't take anyone
39-yard
lightly in
line.
this because that's how you lose. Like we took some teams lightly at the start, and we paid. You don't get to. You can't take 4 teams lightly. You can lose 3. You can't lose 4. 4, your chances are done.
Crazy, but those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot.
Yep.
Again, making you tackle.
Good job, Luke.
Aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field.
Wiley.
The guy you want to
Fall
focus
forward,
on, just
Wiley.
find the
Well
back.
done.
He'll go first and 10. He wants to throw. Fires down.
Not my best read.
Pulls it in. And he'll run it into the end zone.
Maryland comes down and scores. Oh gosh, our defense is just we're bad. If we're gonna win anything this year, next year we got a 5-star DB on the way, and we're getting younger, but like,
He
yikes.
is stopped by convert this one. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. He's going to take off.
I would do it again.
Tackle that will bring us to the end.
If I
of
do
the
it again, I
first quarter.
promise I would.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Bought a little time,
Meeks.
lets it go. Fires to the tight
Needed
end.
it. Needed it, buddy.
This is a designed run. He got enough way down the field. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Fires to the big fella.
I like that.
Makes the stop at the 35-yard
I like that a lot.
line.
If it's man, I think we can attack them.
Flushed out of the pocket. Looking down the middle. And that ball is picked off. Bringing it back. Going up top on 1st down. Quarterback now breaking
Dot.
the field.
Good job, Nicolay. I had a guy running to the middle of the field. That's why I threw that last ball. Didn't clearly, as you guys saw, it did not
Here's this
pan out
offense
how
with a fresh
I
set of
didn't
downs.
originally intended.
Line on 1st and 10. Skips away from pressure. And the
Fake is supposed to be the most important part of that, to try to get the guys to suck up just for a second.
That's
You can
fine.
tell the
With a
offensive
running back
line,
running a
they weren't able
route
to
like
hold
that,
the blocks.
the
Defense
reason you
got
lay
to
down
nuts.
there is because
And that's why this QB speed
he's
is such
probably
an
going to
asset.
drop
He
it
can use
if
to
it's
his
not thrown
advantage, buy
perfectly. So if you
himself time
possession it,
to
it's
make
his
a
best
nice
chance
throw
to catch it.
downfield.
3rd down and 9, I'm going
a
to
designed run
try
for the
my luck.
quarterback. How about
There's no luck when it comes to Bart Duck. Okay.
To move those chains.
Room and Boren. Room and Boren. Yep.
That's the marker. Still on his feet. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Looking to the big tight end.
Can we clip that one?
He caught it.
Can someone
He
time
gets
stamp
it
that
in.
one, please?
Touchdown, Hawaii.
And just say
Yeah, I
it was
just-
slow ever. That was my favorite throw. That was my moment. 8 seconds left. I might go up to Wiley.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Lets it fly deep downfield. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Warriors.
I hope somebody gets to
That
see
was
that.
a lightning fast
I know these are long
drive that
videos.
ends with a touchdown.
I really hope
String a few
there's
more
going to be a
drives
group
like
of
that
like
together,
hopefully
man.
like
We might as well
400
get
of
our
us
popcorn out because we're gonna
who
a
get to
lot
see what
of
just
scoring.
happened with Malik Wiley. That was disgusting. Maybe my favorite catch animation. Just totally what I was so excited about when he decided to commit to us. Just like the ability to just moss people is just kind of a lost art.
Looking to go
But
up
it's
top
not
on
lost
first
on
down.
him. There we go.
Got it. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. A strike downfield. 10. Looking to move it through the air. Now he's going to turn one loose back to the middle. And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense backfield. He's going
You
to
know
pass.
what? I think Sturgis has him.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. It's caught.
I was about to say, I believe, based on that, and I never throw that right. I just saw the leverage and it being man on man. I was like, honestly, I have this weird gut feeling that Sturgis can win that.
Anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there. Get somebody after the QB. They got to him, they hit him, and forced the incompletion. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Fires to the end zone.
Dot!
And he's got.
Maryland scores again. Okay, these are the fun ones. These are the one thing about not playing defense user is you get longer games, which a lot of you guys were asking for. And with longer games, you get these crazy like 50 to 48 like just bangers, which are very fun to play. Very, very, very fun.
Down from the 45-yard line.
Yeah, fall forward.
On the move. Now to the air on first down. They're trying to get to it.
That's the dot of the year.
It's complete. Gets out of bounds.
Almost 2 dots of the year in one game, which is bananas.
Extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. Takes the easy
I'm going to take the
completion.
clock down a little bit.
And the
Try and make
defense
sure that if
coming with
this
bad
isn't the last
intentions, they knock
possession,
him down for a
I at
loss.
least minimum I'm leaving
Defense
here.
rolls up deep
I
in
want
its
to leave
own
here
end
with
on that
3
last
points.
play. Now, 3rd and goal where you separate the wheat from the chaff. Might be looking to run. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Hawaii.
Wow.
That'll give him a little more breathing room as they 10. The aerial assault continues. Throws to the wideout.
You just don't see that.
Target over the middle.
That was
They
so
make the tackle,
incredibly
but he's got a fresh
perfect
set
off
of
my
downs,
back
and it's
foot.
1st and goal
We
from
could
the
take a knee
center.
right now, and
They'll
we're
use
going
a
to because
timeout here. You have
for the
to be
win.
certain at this
But
point in the game.
feels so
And you can
to
forget
kind of
running
get
in
your
the middle
swagger
against
back
this
a little bit
defense.
because we lost it bad.
You'd love to get the
We
score
really,
right
really,
now,
really
but you
lost
also
it.
want
So to
make
kind of
sure, if you
get a
can,
couple wins
that the
here in a
clock
row.
keeps moving.
So let's do both. Let's run the football, keep it on the ground, run the.
And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. They make the tackle
Flags
after
on
the
him.
turnover, but hang on just a
Take a knee.
second. There's a
Take a
flag
knee.
on
Take a
the
knee. Yeah.
field.
Accept. I accept.
They
Yep.
cannot
I accept.
believe it. A great
Oh
play
my
on the
gosh.
interception is wiped away with the roughing the passer
Very
call.
close to selling that game. Very close. Okay, take a knee.
Linebackers
Get out of here with a
trying to
win.
confuse the quarterback.
10 out of 10
That penalty's
performance.
the
Why is
last thing this defense
did
needed.
Duck
Now it's
get
2nd
hurt
and
again?
4. Plenty of
Did
fireworks
Duck
in
get
this
hurt?
one.
I
A
guess
lot
we'll
of
find
points.
out here
They
in a
always
minute.
talk
Okay,
about
so
having the
Hawaii,
top last, and it seemed
Duck
like
4
whoever was on
touchdowns.
offense had the last laugh.
He's
It's
got an
amazing
injury
how much
thing next to
offensive
him.
has just boomed in college football. So good, so many
I
ways
wonder
to
if on
hurt
that
you.
last play, Duck's about to break his wing, dude. Just tell me. Tell me it's not bad. Tell me he's gonna be okay. He's okay. Duck's always okay. He gets hurt, dude's always okay. Love that. Holy smokes. So, yeah. With that win, we're moving up in the ranks. We got 3 regular season games to play. This is the game where all of our visits were scheduled for. And everyone just like, this is such a, we're number 6 ranked in the country again. Let's go. This is the game where we had everyone coming to. Like all of our visits were this game. And it just so happened that all the players that we had scheduled to come for this visit, I'm just going to do some different things here with some of these recruits. All the players that we had for this visit ended up committing elsewhere before, which is like just very frustrating. And a little bit like, just kind of makes me angry. But I actually think Here, I can. You know what? With him, he's coming to this game. We're gonna need running backs next year. Let's show him some love. This guy's an 84 speed DB. No, he should not be on the board. Right guards usually are pretty like standard across the board. Decent. Like if they're decent, they're usually decent. Maybe I'll bring him to this last game on brand exposure, but I think we can do better than some of these recruits. I don't think these are necessarily the bells of the ball. These are the 4 stars that we're currently talking to, so we're decent. This receiver, yeah, he looks good. 95 speed, 5'11". Okay, he's somebody I do want to give a lot of attention to. This tight end, I now know his motivations. So we're going to switch to a hard sell. We're going to pitch hard sell for him. Because the fact that I now know kind of what he wants. Matt Peppers, Corey, it looks like we got him. This guy, maybe instead of just searching his social media, maybe I'll actually send the house on him. Okay, a lot of people are in attendance for this Michigan game. Everybody who's anybody, or anybody who knows anybody, is coming to this game. So these are our stats this season right now. Nagoya, all these guys, we're just fighting tooth and nail to stay relevant. We win this game, good things are coming. Okay, this is the biggest game of the year. I got like 4 recruits at it. Everybody who's anybody is at this game. Packed house, number 5 versus number 6, middle of the season.
Kick mishandled. The ball is loose.
Sit. Thomas is okay. I was like, better not be a safety. Holden coming back first play.
Thought he was the best. He's
Yikes.
confident, but he carries it as a guide for his team.
It's going to make things a little bit. Starting off a game against Michigan's defensive line. Push back is not overly fun.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the second.
Boring. Yo. Ugh. You can see the frustration. I feel like Duck feels like that should have been called. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I think Duck feels a certain way about that one.
Fires it on the move.
Nice job.
And he
Good
pulls
throw.
in the catch. 3rd down to keep this opening drive going.
Yep. Nice job. Nice job. Nice job.
Makes me think of Aiden Hutchison, who of course played here recently. Going back to guys like Rashawn.
Come on, Sturgis.
Woodley, Frank
They're
Clark.
down 2.
Great
Yo, we're
tradition
just,
of
that's
Michigan
just
defensive
our
linemen.
style. We are
Full display
hit and
right
miss.
now.
That's the best thing I can say to describe us. I'll lose 20 yards, but then we'll gain 50. We're just kind of a home run hitter in baseball. That's what Duck is. He hits home runs. He's not going to hit for on-base percentage. His on-base percentage is going to be low. But when we connect, we connect.
Guy, make sure he doesn't get hurt. That's exactly what he did on that play. A perfect slide.
Dot.
Avoid the big...
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks left and finds his target. We're trying to run it with the option. Pitch to the back. 2nd down play coming up. He's moving out of the pocket now. On the run here, let's go.
That's insane.
Receiver looks
The fact that we made that a 3-yard completion is
defense
insane.
wraps him up.
Okay.
Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep
Sturgis
the
on the
drive
cut,
going,
maybe,
or
I would
have to
say.
settle for 3?
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense.
Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown.
Sturgis.
Chris,
In life, there's winners, there's losers, and then just ahead of winners is Sturgis. Okay. 7-zip against Michigan. Great opening drive. Last time we played them, we didn't score at all.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He's looking
Oh,
deep here.
Wiley.
Caught way downfield for a huge gain.
We got that's his problem. He's 6'5", but he's also
Touchdown, Michigan.
88 speed, which is
Looked like a
unfortunate.
total bust there.
Come on,
Easy
Beyonce.
pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday
No.
practice.
Okay,
Yeah, that quarterback's
7 up.
eyes-
Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Yep. Sidearm throw. Go, Lou.
Made. Breaks loose at the 40. Potentially a touchdown.
Okay, a little bit of time, never hurt anybody. That was just, had some extra time in the pocket. I threw to my check down.
Now rolling out to his left.
What's crazy is I wouldn't have known how similar he was as a player to Bourne. He's almost, with the ball, he's like the exact same running back. Like he's quick, elusive. They both have that shifty ability, which is so handy. But clearly he sometimes can't catch.
Type of play, touchdown or field goal. He bought some time, now lets it go. Quarterback delivers complete to the right.
Try and run this to the outside. Oh, yeah.
It's
never that
the
easy.
line. The listeners down to what the defense is showing. Launching one.
Hot! No.
Oh, and it's batted down by the defense.
Nagoye. Oh, that's just not like him. That's just not like him. You don't see him drop those very much at all.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Quarterback. And it's
At some points in your life, you just gotta take some calculated risk. This, I don't know if this is calculated or not. It's just
like
risk.
the final play of the half
But I
coming
do
up.
feel like I need this to be in the end zone if I'm going to win this
And the
game.
quarterback looking to make a play through the air.
Dot.
And it's caught.
Come on!
Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
If you want to win the Big Ten, if you want to win the Big Ten, you better be willing to take a little bit of risk. I've been playing him a little less on offense, a little bit more on defense.
So they'll try to add
But
to the
when
lead.
he's in, he's unbelievable.
PAT makes it a
Okay,
7-point
finish off the
lead.
first half, 14-7.
Do it for the
Excellent.
first half.
Okay, 1-800-STOP Michigan. 1-800-STOP Michigan. Good hit. Good hit, 2-9.
Scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
The Wolverines will crank up the tempo.
I just hate these games. I hate playing this team. This team drives me insane.
They're going to throw for it.
I know that play. Esposito.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He's tackled quickly, but the
I
yardage is
know
short
that
for the
play
first
out of that
down.
formation. That's why I knew that was going to be a hook route. Just a little slow, though, on it.
Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. On first down, it's play action. Tries
Perfect.
to
In the blue.
throw. Who makes the grab?
This has been the cleanest game of the year. Like, I haven't had any freak out plays, but I also haven't messed up. So it's one of those games you can just see. We're locked in right now. We are just, do not make a mistake.
Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Pressure is coming. He's going to take off.
Does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Yes.
But they
Oh,
don't make
my.
the connection. That one is incomplete.
Okay, as much as I love Nagoye, I have to knock him a little for that. That was not
Play
good.
action fake, looking to throw.
Sturgis, there it is.
Finds the receiver wide open. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and
That's the coolest thing I've ever seen in my
Quarterback and
life.
receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This
Oh,
one is
Wiley almost had
incomplete,
that.
right
He was
in the
open.
back corner of the end
Crazy
zone.
thing is he was definitely open.
Second down and
And instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze
Oh, my.
the ball into
Oh, my.
coverage, he just decides to just
touchdown, Hawaii. Will take the lead in the second
See that
half.
defensive lineman came right through. What do? We make him miss. We move a little bit. We laugh a little bit. We have a little bit of fun. And we score. Good stuff. Okay, 21.
because the defense is so
Oh my gosh. We're literally one stop away from having a chance probably at the Big Ten.
A pop pass on the jet sweep.
Good job, Esposito. 2nd and 9.
From these DBs.
Yep.
Quick throw caught on the left side.
3rd down and 10. Played back. Evan Stewart will run directly by you.
Here we
You
are,
don't.
late
So,
in the- back to throw again.
oh,
It is complete. What a grab by the receiver.
that's one of the best throws I've ever
They
seen.
continue to march toward a game
Like,
tying
seriously,
touchdown.
that is one of the
First
better
and 10.
throws I think I've ever
Hey, you
seen.
turn to the outside on the perimeter, make a nice catch, pick up positive yards, and then get out of.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he's got it. Touchdown.
This is a sweat. It's a sweat.
Tremendous ball.
Oh my gosh, season in the balance. I wish I could say this wasn't for the season, but this is for the season. We can't afford, we can't lose
The
this.
shotgun, handoff inside.
Such a good run.
Tackle, but not before he gets in enemy territory.
Such a good run. We're at home, which means a kick is in play.
Here's the handoff.
It's a first. Okay, start killing a lot. Because I'm not, right now I'm not doing myself any favors by not killing them. I gotta take the clock down.
One thing he just couldn't hit, and he barely got the first
think I lean towards clocking or taking 3 and give Lou the MVP in the game ball if we do, because he's the one who's got us here. Okay, take 40 there. Yeah, we can kick this and win. Oh, I wouldn't want to be the kicker right now. Hawaii, Michigan. I would not want to be this kicker. I would not want to be this kicker. That looks right. This could be the entire season, so it better look right. I'm getting busy. Wait, 1 second. That should be all over. Jump ahead to the end of the game. That should be over, guys. Hawaii.
Well, you love to see a game come down to
Look at us throwing our fans.
Hand the football last, and they were able to make plays.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
that was such a
minutes,
sweat.
but the final drive. And
That was
entire
such
unit were calm,
a
cool, and
battle.
collected.
Lou
It
was
well
our
called by their
biggest,
offensive
like,
coordinator, and this defense just
it
couldn't
had
stop
nothing to
them
do
when
with,
they
like,
needed
we were
to.
good on offense.
And that
Don't
is
get me
going to
wrong, but,
wrap
like,
it up. We enjoyed this one here.
Kellen was
For Herb Street,
unbelievable.
I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another
The junior was
presentation
absolutely
of
unbelievable.
EA
He'll be back
Sports.
next year too, is the nice thing. So we don't have to worry about replacing him. But man, oh man, to get in a game like that, this stage of the year, oh, that was unbelievable. So hopefully the players that watch that game are more likely to sign because of that game, is kind of what I'm hoping. And hopefully we have a chance. Let's go. 4-star center, welcome to the team. 4-star center is joining us, and we got a recruiting week here. We're now number 2 ranked in the country. That's how quickly things can change. We're 7-3, playing ball, and we're number 2 in the country. So in the Big Ten, we're number 1 in the Big Ten. 7-1 record in the conference. Who do we even have left? Did we just win all of our conference? How many conference games do we even play? We have 1 conference game left against Indiana. If we win that, we're for sure going to the conference championship. Sick. So sick. Great turn of events there. And we get another recruit. This time we got Tony, and now we got a 4-star. So let's see, did we get anyone new in our top 5? Here, what is this guy saying? This outside linebacker. I sent the house on him, and he's not even that good. And he doesn't want to play for us. This defensive tackle, okay, now at least I know these guys' motivations, so I can start attacking them on what their motivations are. So he was at that last game. Hopefully that helped, seeing us beat Michigan. I can actually, I don't have to necessarily do this. I can actually go contact friends and family for him. Nope, I can't. Nope, I can't. Hubbard signing, 4-star. A lot of these guys are signing. We've done good. This 4-star receiver, I'm going to send the house instead because I got a little bit of extra cash sitting around. But, like, okay, I know Zach's motivations now. We're going to hard sell him and then play a little bit aggressive. And then this guy we can actually DM, check his social media. And I can actually also hard sell him because I think it's crucial with these players if you actually want them to sign. Like, you might be their number 1, but if you're not showing them that hard sell, like, hey, we really want you here, sometimes they don't seem to actually sign, which is frustrating. But I've noticed that to be the case. This running back, I'm just gonna, because I got some extra, and this Connor Hook, I'm gonna spend some money on them. Okay, hopefully we get some people on this bye week. Cannot believe we turned this thing around. We're now number 2 in the nation. Nobody signed. We actually lost some players. McCabe, Lake, Nate Drake, DJ. Our board actually needs more players. I need to actually go in and find some more guys. And these guys, we're battling with these. Like, I'm trying my best, but we're struggling with some of these recruits. We really are. And I don't really know what to do. It's kind of it's the sort of thing where it's like, this guy I've sent the house. At least, okay, now at least I know his motivation. I know he's a pretty good QB, and I know we haven't really recruited many good QBs this yet. So I'm going to go and try and get him on pro potential. Jamison Long, it looks like we have. These guys, it looks like we have. So prospect-wise, these are my recommendeds. These are currently players that want to play for us. Why don't we just keep going? Keep adding to this list and getting as many people offering as many people scholarships as humanly possible, I don't think is a bad idea. This guy doesn't look that good. Yeah, no. But like, we can still offer him a scholarship. And these scramblers, these QB scramblers you want to scout. Because yeah, this guy's a stud. Boom. Jalen Westbrook. That guy's a really good player. So we definitely want to scout him. And then we can DM this guy. Okay, we got 2 games to play, everybody. San Diego State. Let's go. San Diego State. I like their uniforms a lot. Like, I'm a big San Diego State uniforms fan. There's a fan club for that. Good job, defense. We stopped them on the very first drive. There's a fan club for the uniforms at San Diego State. Would love to be added. Okay. Going to be playing Wiley in the slot again. I played him a little bit less, and we were winning.
With the pass. Quarterback adapting. Unleashes one. He's got an open man.
But, like, why wasn't I playing? The real question is, yeah, I made the decision to play him a little bit less. The follow-up question is, why the heck would I do that? Like, yeah, he's doing pretty good on defense. Yes, he's had a lot of clutch picks, but I don't want it. I don't want a 6'5" DB.
How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? He's running free down the middle. Touchdown, San Diego State. Wants to throw on first down. And the ball's out there after it. Once that ball was loose,
thank gosh. Okay, whoa, this is not excellent. This is not excellent.
coming out on first down with the play fake. Escapes the pressure going right. Trying to escape and get it himself. He goes out of bounds, but there is it. He's looking to throw. He'll pull it down and run. On the move at the 30. Open runway ahead. Quarterback gets past the marker.
I love him.
Inside the 10. Touchdown, Rainbow
Can we clip that?
Warriors.
Can we?
He broke away from the
Are we good to
defense
clip
and they
that?
couldn't catch
Oh
him.
my gosh. He fumbles
To
twice.
the house for 6.
We fumble twice. And then we run for maybe the craziest run of his career. Just absolutely, just more athletic with a crazy change of direction than everybody.
Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Wiley,
Got his man quickly. Smacks it with the stiff
he
arm.
just smacks everybody.
He was running through tackles.
Wiley's
picked up the
unbelievable.
first
When he
down
catches
and
it,
finally got
he's
knocked down.
very, very, very
They'll line up right
impressive.
at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Moving out to the right. Fires on the move. Pulls it in. Big.
Guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
Fires to the right. Got his man. Touchdown, Warriors.
Okay, the Aztecs are fighting. I know right now, keep winning and we're totally fine. I just have to beat two weaker teams.
Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open.
Oh, that was
He
ugly.
got 2 minutes of the first half. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. He's right on target. They're able to get him
All over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
picked off. Oh, what a move!
Thank gosh. San Diego State's struggling. This is the nice thing about playing a weaker team. You get a little bit more, like you're going to have,
Play action on 1st down. He'll pull
Slide.
it down. And he
you're
gets
going to
it
have
just
more
beyond the
opportunity to
line of
mess
scrimmage
up.
before he gets down.
Come college football playoffs, come Big Ten championship, we don't get to mess up like this. We don't get to throw bad reads like that. You
When
don't.
it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down. Get some positive yards.
Ball at it. But when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Yep.
He'll
Dude, he's
fire
the
to his
best.
right. And they exploit
I think
that
he's
soft
better.
spot
I
to
honestly
get
think
down to
he's
the
a
35.
better running back.
And the Rainbow
And I know that's
Warriors
very
on 1st and 10.
recency bias of me, but I truly love
Trying
him.
to get to him.
Ah,
Takes a
good
hit
try,
as he fires.
Sturgis.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. They're trying to get to it. They rip out the quarterback, changing the original play call. Unloads to the wideout. And the
Don't like it.
They're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
looking to the big
That's
tight
so
end.
perfect.
Got it past the mark.
Nothing better than a yellow in
Gets
those
out of bounds after the
situations.
big play, and they'll be
Perfectly
set up
thrown
in
yellow.
business with a first and goal. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime
Didn't even
update.
realize. I knew the time
The
clock was
Aztecs
running.
will
I
try to
wouldn't
keep
even
this
process.
lead together, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And
Just
now once you get
such
in the
good
second
hands.
half,
Looking to throw on second down. Now adjusting. Going to try to get it himself.
QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain.
Okay, this is the Bart Duck game.
And don't take a big hit.
Like, seriously, this is the Bart Duck game. I don't care what anyone says. I have never seen him this good. Like, we are, and this is a slower team. We're outrunning everybody.
He wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off.
Yep, nice throw.
Here comes play number 6 of the drive. Bought a little time, lets it go. And that's work to do if they want to convert this one. He's moving out of the pocket. Fires downfield. On second down, he'll let it fly. He's got his man. We take a look at the stats.
He's
The
in.
option look.
Just need to win.
Touchdown.
Just need to win. There's no other way to really put this. We just need to win this.
Off play action. Going for it all.
That's so
It's
perfect.
complete. A
Takes
huge
takes
pickup.
a fair amount of arm strength.
Perhaps a touchdown
To
save.
throw a ball like that
Gets him
takes a
down to the
lot of
36.
arm
The
strength.
Rainbow Warriors
Hand this
have
thing
it
off,
with a
Duck.
1st and 10. Able to
Run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
I like that.
Right now, watching this offense, stay aggressive. They've got
Got
the
'em.
lead in the 4th quarter, and you're thinking
See,
at
the
home, you
goal
gotta just
is-
run the ball and try to bleed the clock.
We don't
They've
run the
done
ball and
something
try
on
and bleed the
defense.
clock.
They're
We
taking
try and
advantage
score as
of
much as
2
that's
straight
how we
completions.
win
I won't
games.
be surprised if they throw it again.
throws
We
to the
will
wideout.
always throwing it again.
Don't hear they can really turn up the heat in this.
We got it.
They'll cruise into the end zone. Touchdown Hawaii.
Huge. They go down and score. Do they have any timeouts? I don't believe currently they have no timeouts. Okay, I'm cool with it. We got the
And
onside
they'll
kick.
take a knee.
I'm cool with it. I'm not too prideful to do that. Okay, just like the announcer said, we did what we needed to do when we needed to do it.
It's one thing to execute early in the game.
Touchdown and a pick,
Tight ball game,
282,
right
ran
at
for
the end, you need the
115.
clutch plays.
I'm
These guys
curious
deliver.
because I haven't really looked at where Bart Duck stands on any of the awards. I don't think he'd be a Heisman candidate this year. I don't. Personally, I would be shocked if he's in that list, but then sometimes this game is a little bit wonky where it's like even it just so happens that happens, and no, he's not. I kind of expected this. We have been significantly less good this year than we were last year. Actually, player of the year. Right now, he's number 1. Maybe we are. See, when I look here, I'm on Heisman watch. I don't even see Bart Duck. Obviously, when we sim, we're about to potentially sneak the Heisman here. If he becomes a 2-time Heisman winner, that would be bananas. That would be completely insane. 4-star. Let's go. 4-star running back. We haven't had one of those in a long time. That's going to help. As of right now, let's look at the Heisman watch. Let's just kind of see what that even looks like. Bart Duck 2nd for the Heisman. So in that one game, and just as I was saying, I haven't really seen much about Bart Duck. Well, he shuts me up and he becomes a top player. Okay, so these are the players right now that. So I tried Sunday Bound with this dude. I don't think it's working great. I think it's part of being smart is knowing when to move on. Some of these guys, I feel like I can't sway. It's just like they're gonna go there, and I need to maybe talk to other people. Maybe we both need to see other people. Yeah, like a lot of them, I'm like, this Connor kid is actually, he seems relatively interested. But I think I do need to go to the prospect pool and like, yeah. National, we got the 4th best player in the country. Second best DB in the nation. That's crazy to me. I think we need to kind of go here, look at some positions, and continue to scout the 4-star and 5-star talent if we can. If there's any 4-star left, and right now it's saying I can't scout any of these 5-stars. So let's go here to the 4-stars and see if there's any 4-stars that we haven't talked to yet. Appears we've talked to every single 4-star and every single 3-star. We've at least had the conversation with all of them. Tackles, defensive ends, kicker we need to recruit. Middle linebacker, athlete, you can sometimes get craziness there. So we're gonna add some new targets on the board because some of our other targets, as you can see, we've lost a lot of them. So I think it's important to continue to look. Potentially these players can surprise you too. There was some 3-stars that we've had in the past that have actually ended up being very solid players that I wouldn't have expected. So these guys are all players that originally were recommended to us, whether it be because of pipeline, our interests lined up, for whatever reason, one reason or another, they were lined up to play for us. So I feel like it's important that I look through them and kind of just try my best to contact all their friends and family. Just because that's going to, in 1 week, give me a very good idea of it, like, if they're going to come here. And it might be just the little thing that sways them come National Signing Day to go to us is this little bit of effort that we put in to recruiting. So let's hope. Here's hoping. There's obviously no guarantees, but I do hope that somehow we can get some of these guys, and it's worth it to put in the effort with them. So I'm glad. That hopefully next week that pays a little bit of dividends. Final week of the year, Indiana. What a season it's been. Can't believe we got a chance to win the Heisman with these stats. They're not even that good. I really can't. But at the end of the day, no complaints. Let's go beat Indiana. And let's win the Big Ten, and let's win the entire thing. Okay, we're also kind of competing here for the Heisman because...
And so how many different ways can I continue to give him touch?
Oh, I'd rather not lose to Indiana.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Fires to the wideout.
Not cheap shots, but end of the plays, when I can be physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll always...
He's loose. Just making a huge play, and he sets him
lovely.
All the way down at
that
the
was
14.
lovely. I love that. Absolutely love that.
From the red zone, looking for a man.
Oh no. Yeah, you can't stop your feet. As soon as I stopped my feet, it was over.
Up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Gets open down the middle. Smashes through. Deep in the red zone, 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off.
And
he's
hit
brought
3.
down. They call here. Looking to throw for it. Quarterback now breaking.
There it is.
I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job
Explode.
by the offense. Hey,
go. Go.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake.
Screw it. I'm going up top.
Keeps it and gets past the chains. Defense makes a stop, but the
happy that we're not hurt. I think we should all be pretty pleased that we're not injured right now. I think I easily could have been injured. Yep.
He's got the tight end. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
Okay, good job, Rainbow Warriors. Love that. Indiana, I think, is going to go down. Did they score? Yeah, they did. Okay. Oh, you don't realize it. This is to go to the Big Ten championship.
He'll try to do it
oh,
himself.
I love this guy.
A strike downfield.
Good play.
And comes out throwing on 1st down. They're bringing heat. On target.
Especially when you're throwing it down the middle of the field like that.
Wiley. Don't see that every single day. That's really poor. That's just really bad.
This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their field goal kicker's range.
Meeks. Okay, get 7 here, win this game. If I got to step up in the pocket, I step up.
In the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
Yeah, you got him. You got him.
And he's going to score.
True.
Touchdown, Warriors.
Freshman Wiley.
I just love
He plays both ways.
late in the half, man.
He's everywhere. The crazy thing that people don't realize is, ooh, can we kick this?
The
Whoa.
offense will stop the clock.
I don't know
and
how we
use
got
timeouts.
did we pick them off? I think we can
Final
kick
seconds of the
this.
first half, and they'll try to put up 3.
I'm different right now. He's just playing at a better level.
Right down the boulevard. It's
I don't know how the defense set us up for that, but I'm beyond thankful that they did, so thank you.
off the play fake. Coming after him. Couldn't find a long way to the sticks from here. Fires to the right.
Perfect.
Just flop.
Check, check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the Q.
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii. And they take
Dot!
the first down.
That
The
throw,
instrument rather than the blunt one.
that throw to me
Absolutely no
was
answer.
one of the
Just-
more gorgeous
He's
ones.
been down their throats all game long.
Like, that couldn't be thrown more perfectly than it was. Oh my
The
gosh.
play action fake. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. He's looking to throw it. Escapes the pressure to his right. Trying to make magic with
Different. Different.
Space at the 25. At the red zone now, it's 1st and 10 from the 16. He found a way. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Touchdown, Hawaii.
Gotta be Bart Duck for Heisman. We're gonna keep. That's why I did offense only for these last two, because that way I can get more realistic offensive stats. We can make this final push
Trying to start the drive with a pass.
for the Heisman Trophy.
He's got the back in the middle. That is a goal. Wants to go up top. Buys a little time. Touchdown, Rainbow Warrior.
I do the same celebration every single time, and I should probably get a new one. But to me, that's his celebration. He's the Heisman winner. When you win the Heisman, you get to use that
Trying
celebration.
to find his man on 1st down. Pressure is a 5 killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. He's going to take off. Got room at the 35. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Kept it and he's passed. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown.
It's an experience.
And a stomping
It's not
pass
even.
defense.
It's not a person. It's the Bart Duck experience. The number one most common name this year is going to be Bart Duck. Both of those two things.
They'll throw it
I
on
think with
1st
this
down.
game we may have
Forced
won the
down in the
Heisman.
pocket. Lets it fly.
Yeah, like this
Working
is
on left side.
this is our
And
Heisman
another
game.
big
Like
game for this offense. They are
we
putting
finally get some of our
explosive
weaker
pass
opponents at
after
the end,
explosive pass up in this one.
and you are
They'll put it in
seeing
play from the 41
we can
on
when
1st
I have a
down.
little bit of time.
He's gonna pass. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play.
Clyde the Glide Drexler.
First and 25, he's
Yeah.
got room. 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Now improvising. And he's up, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii.
That was the greatest game ever. Drop a 50 bomb. Dropped a 50 bomb on Indiana. I had that game
Gotta give the
circled
coaching
on the
staff a ton of
calendar.
credit. They obviously had
Duck
their guys
finishes
ready to
that
play,
game
motivated right from the
300
opening
through the
kick.
air.
All 3 phases we saw.
So
just
we had
spectacular football.
300 in
No
the
mental
air,
mistakes.
and we
David.
had
You really can't
180
play
on the
better.
ground.
Nah, it's really fun.
As just what the announcer said, you can't play better than that. There's no playing better than that. Okay, going into this, I believe with that win, and I hope so, we are going to be playing, as far as last I checked, in the conference championships against Michigan. It was either Michigan or Oregon. It looks like there's a very good chance we're getting Michigan, which is a buckle up. Like, just buckle up. Because Michigan's insane. It's a bit of a rivalry right now. I know it's going to be a tough game, but we do our thing. We got them. I'm curious to see, recruiting-wise, if we can lock in some of these recruits. Problem is, let's go. Another good guard. Another 4-star guard. That's unbelievable. Bart Duck, Big Ten Player of the Week. As he deserves. Truly as he deserves. You've been invited to play in the Big Ten Championship in 1 week against Michigan. So, if we win the Big Ten Championship, we don't have to play that first week in the college football playoffs. That's the biggest win of this. We might not win. And I think Bart Duck's going to win the Heisman. Are we really about to have a 2-time Heisman? Mostly because it's just like when I play this team, he's team on their back every single time. 17 touchdowns. I think what's going to make it is the 17 touchdowns. 17 touchdowns, 24 in the air. It was an off year for everyone. The freshman had a good amount of yards. He had a lot of touchdowns. We got to play against a very, very, very tough Michigan team next week. We lost a lot of guys, lost a lot of good men here. Lost a lot of good recruits to these other schools. We struggled. If I take these guys off the board, I can now see, okay, who's in our top 5? Did we gain some top? I think our top 5 is pretty decent. This dude, I don't think we're getting. I can maybe do a last-ditch effort with him. Nate Stump, I don't think we're getting. But honestly, I hadn't put any effort into getting these players, so I can't really expect the world if I'm not really putting in the effort to get them. So with these guys that I put in friends and family, it looks like we're very much not even in the conversation with any of them. So of these friends and families, we got a couple of them, but in reality, that helped us significantly less than I would like to admit. I felt like that was going to help us a little bit more than it did, if I'm being honest. So slightly disappointed, but honestly, I got to focus on. We're on to Michigan. We did our recruiting. We got a 5-star DB. We're on to Michigan. Lock in, guys. I don't know what else to say. We're 1-1 in battles. So far, I've played Michigan 3 times. We're 1-1. This is a squad. It's a squad. A lot of dogs on this team. The D-line is terrifying. They match up so well to us. This defense is insane. They're a top tier team in college football for a reason. We just got to beat them. Simple as that. We just got to beat them. Michigan Wolverines for the Big Ten. Let's go. First time competing for this. Obviously, it's only our second year in the Big Ten, but this is our first time with this team competing for the Big Ten, which is pretty cool. Oh, potential Heisman winner comes on to potential 2-time Heisman winner. There is a gravity about it. Team loves Duck. Team loves Duck.
Yeah, this guy is their Superman. And when that opening kickoff is kicked up into the air, his cape goes on. He sets everything into place.
That could have been horrible. Just as the announcer was saying, he is our Superman.
Also the heart of this team.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it.
Okay, humbled on the first 2 plays.
Well,
definitely humbled on these first 2 plays.
By the defense. They took away the back.
Look for Wiley maybe over there.
There's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
He lets it go on the move, looking deep.
We don't deserve Wiley. We don't. Top 5 people we don't deserve. Man, oh man.
Let's not forget the
first 5-star, and he hasn't been like the whole story here. But next year, I could see him taking over. Pop pass. Pop pass! Good job.
Coming in motion now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on the screen. And they're finally able to stop him. A great execution on the
It's a really good fight.
The defense there.
So far to begin this game, you're seeing me do what I do in playoff games. I did this same thing in the national championship. All our creative screen type plays early. Oh, heads up. I want to give this to Sturgis. I want to give this to Sturgis. Is it coming back? It's coming back. That's why I jumped like an idiot. It's coming back.
This one might be coming back.
Oh, Moses.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Going to try to use his legs here. Will he score here?
Just so you guys can see. Just so you guys can see. We're on Heisman difficulty. Come on!
From the gun, he looks for an open man. Gets made on the
Good try.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defense.
And is picked off. He throws it
Esposito, come on. That was a duck. I'm sorry, Michigan. You suck. You don't suck. That was a duck. Okay, we finally get a user pick.
Being aggressive and being careless.
Nobody runs this scheme better than us.
Davidson. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run.
That's all right. Third down. Okay, the way I see this, I'm willing to take 3, and I will be punting. But obviously, we're trying to make big-time plays.
And the sack is made. That's a nice
Yeah, we
play
can't
there by
handle
the
it. Look at, just before you yell at me, look at the line. I have no time. Look Sturgis here.
They sit back, make it tougher on the quarterback, make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused.
catch made down inside the 15. They've got
It's a team of destiny.
on fourth down.
I'll show you. I would think that it's just a team of destiny. It is a team of destiny. How Sturgis just caught that ball, I have no sweet clue. Yeah, you run that in all day.
And he runs it into the reverse.
That was disgusting. I was trying to think of the word. That was disgusting. That was a good reverse.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Hansen. And he'll set up to throw. This time it's complete.
No.
Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. They could not
So bad.
stop him. He's in. Touchdown,
That's so
Michigan.
bad. That's so bad. Okay, Doc, we just got to score 80 points. I wish there was another way. It's not you, it's me. We gotta drop 50 every single game.
By running the ball. Now, it's 3rd down. You better make it.
And they gave him now, but that's a solid game here to move.
Once in a generation!
Boy, this guy can do it all.
There'll never be a Bart Duck again.
But when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first
Love
down
that.
marker is,
That's just an
picking up the
RPO
first down.
quicker. There'll never be another one.
On the hitch to the receiver.
Defense is coming after him. He eludes the rush. He's going to take off here. They bring.
I'm showing. I don't know. I can't explain certain things. Certain things I just can't explain.
Moves the ball
I'm not going to attempt to explain what you guys just saw. I hope for Bart's sake he goes to the NFL.
Nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than
This guy is the greatest player I've ever seen.
You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but it
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here.
Can we clip that, please?
Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his
Can
way
we clip
wide
that?
open. The offense will now quickly spend the time.
That was unbelievable. I'm sorry. That was amazing.
This
is the best quarterback I've ever seen. I love him.
Defense knows you're probably going to go to him.
Yeah, he takes 40 sacks a game, but who doesn't?
The backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks.
You know, I don't know why it didn't give me the field goal team option. It didn't give me the field goal play option.
Looking to the end zone.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
In the end zone.
What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing?
And he'll be brought down as time runs out. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion.
Really clicking. You think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game. Being able to...
Now the handoff. He's running behind the right tackle. They tackle him behind.
How
the
is our
line.
tackle? That's bad tackle. That's bad. On Straczynski and those guys, that is not good tackling.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football.
I don't either. Like, I can't
can't
do anything. Like, if they want to just throw this game away by running a draw on 3rd and 8, let them be Michigan. I guess Michigan's just the scaredest dudes on the planet. I don't know. To run on 3rd and 8 to me is crazy in this game. That does not make any sense. Okay, I think it's man
Red zone
coverage. That's why I'm in
interception
this.
the last time out. Let's see if they can recover
It is
from
man
that error.
coverage. It's exactly what
He's
it
got an
is.
open man downfield, and
Good
it's
job,
caught.
Sturgis.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket. He pulls it in for a big
Two more
line.
big-time
It's
throws,
first
we
down.
win the Big Ten.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football.
That's crazy.
It's caught.
That, like, you can't tell me
Touchdown. Rainbow
it's Bart Duck. He's a cheat code. I don't care what anyone says. He is a cheat code.
Machine right there.
The fact that I even got that ball
Has
off,
been a star in their roles.
it's been fun to watch him for 3 years. It really has.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. An impressive spin there.
Okay.
Dangerous with the threat to run or to throw. This time he keeps it himself, and you can see how much ground he eats up with that kind of speed.
On first down, it's play action. Fires it to the wideout.
Try and take him.
They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Caught behind the line. It's Stewart. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown. Play action here on first down. And he's going to float this one to the right side. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Finally,
Even if people hate it, I love Hawaii
Let's take a look at
Dynasty.
the game sets before we move on. Got a lane. Can he get in? And they stop him just short. The defense.
Oh, good try, Duck. Good try, good try, good
To
try.
extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he will score.
Okay.
Situational
Defense, we don't
awareness
have to be
here in
that
the
good.
second half.
We just
They
gotta
now
be
have,
alive.
as you
We don't
said,
have to be that good. We
this
just gotta be
two-possession
alive.
lead. They got a great chance to finish it off.
Oh, come on. Finish the game. Just drop back, finish the game, get the first round bye in the championship.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And this pass is on target.
Okay.
Back here makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Receiver makes the catch.
The top receivers in the country, they knew he was going to be able to be a big factor in this game, and they have kept him
Okay,
quiet
Michigan's
all
not
game
going
long.
home.
Defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Okay,
It's
Michigan's
on the
going
line.
for this.
One possession game, fourth quarter. Who's going to step up?
So here's the deal. Your defense just gave up a touchdown.
Okay,
Now, all of a
breathe,
sudden, we gotta
breathe,
get it.
breathe, breathe,
What
breathe.
will your
We are,
offense do to
yeah,
be able to secure
try to
the
breathe a little bit
win
here.
championship?
Offense is
Go
so
out
good.
there.
That's why our defense can suck. You can't, it's man press, but
Motion by the back.
against these guys, you can't
Defense
fall for
adjusts.
that.
Looking for his
Perfect
big
throw
tight
in
end.
the blue, laser in the blue.
Receive from the offense. That's a design quarterback keeper. Got the first down. Now looking for more.
Inbounds though.
That's a
He's
big
not
gain
quite
before he
inbounds.
goes out of bounds. It'll move
Okay,
the
go
sticks
jet
more than enough for a
touch.
first down.
Jet touch pass
First
here
down
to
here for this
Nagoy.
offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
First down away from beating
Now it's
Michigan.
the
What do you
defense
trust
that calls
most to
timeout
beat
here,
Michigan?
trying to get
To me,
organized
it's this
and
PA
preserve as much time
slide.
as possible. Offense getting set up.
PA
Here's
slide to
second down.
me.
He's running out of time here. Can't get it away. Important
Gosh,
third
this is
down.
not good. It's gonna come down
Play
to
action
Bart
fake.
by time.
Looking to
He
throw.
can't.
Incomplete.
I think
Now
Nagoy
you're
is my
facing
best player.
fourth down and long, and I think you got to punt it away and hope the defense can secure a victory.
Pass is incomplete, but
Come on!
marker on
Thank
the
you.
play. That should
Thank you.
result in a
GG's
first down.
Michigan. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Guys,
Offense gets 15,
it's not pretty
a fresh set of
that we
downs.
just won the Big Ten.
And the offense
Heart
just
was
takes the
pounding.
lead here.
They literally,
It's
they
almost
went
a
for
special
2 there.
game when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves
Guys,
champions
officially,
of the Big
Hawaii,
Ten. And now
the
with
Big
spot locked up,
10
the spotlight
runs
gets even
through
brighter to find out where they're gonna be
Hawaii.
playing as they
Bart
continue
Duck
to
is your
pursue
player of
a
the game.
national championship. And
Crazy
that is
good
gonna
performance
wrap
from
it
him.
up.
I just felt like we were
enjoyed this
calm in the
one here.
market.
For Kirk Herbstreit,
Like, I
I'm
just
Chris
was kind of
Stout.
dialed
This has
in,
been
making
another
good, quick
presentation
throws.
of EA Sports
The game,
College
like,
Football.
early, we were scoring a lot of points. Our defense struggled. I think our defense is going to struggle the entirety of these playoffs. But this is cool to see. If this is potentially Bart Duck's last year, Sturgis's last year, a lot of our top guys, if this is their last year, I think it's cool to go on a Big Ten championship. I could see us struggling a little bit when we lose these guys. But we got to enjoy them while they're here. We got the best quarterback in the league. I would be shocked if he doesn't win the Heisman with that performance. So with that win, we win the Big Ten. We're the number 1 team in the country. We should, once again, have a pretty good schedule in the college football playoff bracket. So, yeah, we're going to play the winner of Ohio State and South Carolina, which isn't actually as friendly as I thought. That's going to be a gauntlet. But that all being said, a win is a win. Could not be happier. Done a good job recruiting. I can't wait to see Tony Mail. That's a stud. That's a true 5-star player that we brought in. Didn't recruit. Oh, let's go. We get a left guard in Aries Hubbard too. And we're in a lot of teams' top 5s, which is nice. Holy moly. Okay, bye week. We're about to find out. Is Bart Duck a 2-time? In the small group of players, Jeremy Cornell commits. Love that, running back. A lot of these guys were in their top schools, which is nice. Guys, 2-time Heisman winner. From Hawaii. That's crazy. That's fun. And there was, every season starts, we started horrible. National Signing Day looks like we did decent. Our job's not done. Now, the thing that sucks about Bart Duck as a player, he's glitched. And he won't progress, which is really frustrating. 37 points that we could potentially be spending, and we can't spend any of them. He's completely glitched. It's annoying because he probably could be the most. And maybe they'll auto spend at some point, but they're not auto spending right now, which is a little bit frustrating. We got either Ohio State or we got South Carolina. South Carolina would be cool because Nick Harbor and Sellers, friend of the channel, I'm planning on going to a South Carolina game this year. Oh my gosh, the team that took us out year 1. Yeah, you're going up against Ohio State. Julian Sayin, Peoples, Jacobs, you got crazy receivers. D-line is insane. D-tackles are insane. DBs are insane. Everything's insane. It's one of those battles where you'd have to come up with a game plan if you didn't have Bart Duck. If you didn't have Bart Duck, you'd have to be thinking, how the heck am I going to make it out of here? But because we got Bart Duck, I also think Sturgis could be like a first-round pick, which is really cool. Bart, this is gonna test us a little bit, buddy. This is gonna test us. Huge game, Ohio State in the quarterfinals of the playoffs. Let's go, guys. That's the trophy right there to the Rose Bowl.
The unique settings in all of sport.
Always wanted to go to a Rose Bowl.
Presented by Prudential is a crucial part of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals for the top 4 seeds. A time to begin their quest.
Last year we were playing against Tulsa and North Dakota Southern State University Wallflowers of Texas State. No, it's not University of West Texas Junior National 7. No, this is Ohio State. Hate this.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's got some daylight turning on the speed.
That's go to the NFL, Sturgis. I'll be mad at you if you don't. My gosh, he's good.
In motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looks like he's going to run it. Finding some room at the 25. They finally get him down.
Bart Duck, lock in. Stay locked in.
Quarterback doing it with his legs.
You're going to beat Ohio State. You better buckle up.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Tackled at the
Sturgis, this should work.
Are you kidding me?
Realistically, this should work.
For this many yards, you got to make adjustments. Account for this guy's
Nagoya maybe.
Offense looking to throw the ball.
Yeah, no, there's one player in these situations.
He runs it in for the score.
You let it sometimes helps us. our line's a little bit weaker, they get instant sheds. They leave their assignments. And when they get those instant sheds, everything goes crazy. They leave their assignments, boom, touchdown.
Sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
They got good running backs. Ohio State's always a tough team, and that's why you're going to notice in the playoff game, you won't see me pressed. Like,
They'll run it from the gun.
I'm gonna if I do press in man, it'll be with up top coverage. I just don't have the DBs to be playing anything too aggressive. I gotta kind of play a little bit scared. Okay, Barry Sanders Jr.
Makes a decent game.
My gosh.
Motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust.
Yeah, I got blocked that. I got blocked
Oh, and he
that.
breaks free. It's a foot race. Past the 10. He takes it.
Saw my linebacker right there.
Now takes the snap and takes off on the run. As the first down is still going.
Him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive.
Oh, that's a good try. I like that try a lot. I like that try.
Down and long from the 45. Trying to create outside the pocket now.
Play no play fake. I feel like what got us here. I can't even audible. It's too loud.
This defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping.
He's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Say what you want because it's play action, but look at the blocking on this play. This is why I run for my life all the time. Look at the blocking. Look at this. Just count. Because I know you just commented, stay in the pocket. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, sure, I'll stay in the pocket. Sure, yeah, no, just all three of their linemen insta-shedded us immediately. But yeah, I'll stay in the pocket. Don't worry. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, why are you running backwards? Well, bruh, where the heck am I supposed to run here? 2 6'5"
That's really good coverage
linebackers running directly at us. We need to stop here. Shoot. That's tough. Anytime you get stopped in one of these games, it's going to be crucial. But we just kind of fell out of rhythm a little bit on that drive. Good job, Esposito.
Defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle.
And he reached the end zone. In goal. Dropping back. It's Sayin. He's got it right near the end zone.
Yeah, we just got dummied. We got dummied. And maybe my user was a little bit off.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Davidson. And the quarterback dropping back. Escapes the pocket. Quarterback gets down. On 1st down, it's play action. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Just throws it away.
He got rid of it though. Okay, this is by far the best team I've played this year in terms of just my old tricks are not working nearly as well against Ohio State. They're bagging all of our routes, seemingly. Okay. Look.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure.
Wiley, if it's man. It's not man.
Not
man. Go Lou.
Tries to get it to the running back.
Dude, top 3 clutch catch ever. A running back, that is the most desperate throw I've ever made.
Lining up here on 1st and 10. And that pass is hauled in over the middle.
I love this kid. I love him.
Get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch.
Makes it across the goal line.
That was
Touchdown, Hawaii.
literally if Pelham Lou doesn't catch that ball. This game's over. As long as you guys know that, because I know. Pelham Lou does not catch that ball. This thing is over. So Ohio State gets the ball at half. So we're already in a tough situation.
A minute to play before halftime. Lets it go quickly.
Oh wow! Couldn't be more on that throw.
In motion now. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Receiver makes the grab.
Really thought I learned it. I kind of came back for it too. Like I moved a bit of a step over, and then
placed exactly at
I was just too late.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. He takes it in for the score.
Getting a bit exposed in the secondary. Oh gosh, the broken tackles are the bizarre parts. Part of me thinks I go up to Wiley here on this big.
And as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
The ball is picked off. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. Past the 20. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State.
That's bad luck. Oh, that was me just trying to throw some type of like Hail Mary type throw to my tight end.
Here. Play action here on first down. Quick throw, testing the middle. There's a wide open receiver, complete.
Smith and Jigba, so many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch.
Yo, we're good.
And he finds a wide open
Like, okay,
receiver.
I don't know, man.
They're not gonna get him.
Obviously, I've made some mistakes, but what is happening to our defense right now? We are getting absolutely smacked. Right now, I need to not press, because if we start pressing, this thing is going to get ugly real fast. This very well.
In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses.
I just need to try and one play at a time this, and try and just go for the score one play at a time and score.
Conversion here, down multiple scores. And he'll just lob this pass into the middle of the field.
They're faster than Nagoy.
And the deep shot.
That guy is, that DB is
You get isolated on islands against these
Holy
freaky
smokes, that
talented
DB is
receivers.
fast.
It's hard enough to be able to stay up with them and try to make a play on the ball,
Yeah.
and often you end up
Go Duck!
downfield.
Go Duck! Go Duck! On the off chance, it is Duck's last play. He ends, or the off chance is his last game. He ends with the spectacular. Okay, we fight now. Okay, if we can just one drive stop them from doing something insane, like try and tackle them. Like if Sayan's just running through us like that, it's gonna be a long day. Oh, but like even a play like that, to me, there's a chance when he runs like that. That could be a fumble. Nope, good job. I'm still gonna drop back with the D-lineman.
Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Finds a man to the left, big catch downfield.
Oh, you can't do much about that. That's perfect. Shoot. That was against cover 4 too. To throw that against cover 4 is relatively impressive. Okay, we go to the fourth quarter, everybody. It's 35-21. We have probably 2 more down, like not down, but they can't get 2 more first downs or this thing's over.
Let's check out the game summary.
Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Looks downfield and finds a receiver who... And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. In the clear at the 25. Receiver snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw.
Tackle. Yeah, they're taking every single play. They're taking this clock. We do have our 3 timeouts. However, from this point on, it could potentially be... This could be the end of the Bart Duck experience, everybody.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's brought down after a short gain.
I'll use timeouts here.
Same tailback, another carry. He's got a lane. Can he make the end zone? Touchdown, Ohio State.
Okay, don't get emotional. The final drive for Bart Duck. The last drive on the team. Both of them should and will be going to the NFL next year, as they should, as they deserve to do. This is the final time we are going to see these two together. Both will most likely be first or second round picks.
Understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Oh, the last play of his college. I think it's got to just be a streak to Sturgis, to his best friend. And if it's poetry, Sturgis will win. It's not poetry. It is far. Oh, it is not poetry. Guys, what a career. This rebuild's not over. I hope you guys know that. It just is about to get a lot more difficult. It's not over. It's just about to get a lot harder. We lose to Ohio State. Great year, honestly. But now we got to look at the future at receiver. We got to look at the future at quarterback.
Muscle it across the line.
We got to look at the future everywhere. Because we had a great run. We won a national championship with Bart Duck. He will go down as the GOAT of college football 25. Probably. I can't see myself having a better player than him. But now, we really got to just look at him. Just keeping the team up and saying, guys. Oh, okay. The last big play of Duck's career. Let's take a look at it. Because I think it was pretty dang cool. 57 yards. This will probably be remembered as the last huge play of his career right here. What was a Hall of Fame career at Hawaii. He changed the program forever. But, like, look at this run. Takes the ball. Goes. Boom. Sees somebody. Zoop. Outside again. And just houses it. To the end zone. He is the absolute, undisputed, you can't contest it, GOAT of Hawaii franchise. And to keep any realism, him and Sturgis will be going and declaring for the NFL drafts as probably both first-round picks, which is pretty cool considering they're 3- and 4-star players for us. Guys, Ohio State's going to move on. We got lots to talk about here in the offseason. Back-to-back Heisman wins. They were better. They were better. Okay, so guys, I'm actually on Madden right now. I took where the game felt that Bart Duck and Sturgis were going to be drafted, and I actually submitted them into the real draft, which I thought would be cooler than just looking at that. I feel like Bart Duck deserves to be able to, like, kind of... We deserve to be able to see Bart Duck get drafted. You know what I mean? So he's round 1-2 projected. If he actually went to the NFL, Lamar Jackson's a great example of sometimes the super athletic, crazy, amazing seasons don't get as much respect as they definitely deserve. So that is Bart Duck out of Hawaii. So that is our first player. And then you can see his teammate. If you're wondering where his teammate is, because I think he was projected more, round 1-2. So you have Shamir Sturgis out of Hawaii as well. So, guys, I thought it would be cool, especially as just a send-off to Bart Duck, the GOAT. Honestly, I would be curious to know what his stats were of, like, his career stats and everything. But it was just so fun that I just feel like I needed, for the video, to actually see him come out as a junior and get drafted to the NFL. So we're going to go to the NFL draft. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, time for the official NFL draft. So Jordan Seaton goes number 1. Jeremiah Smith goes 2. Williams Nuwarni goes 3. David, see, I'm not expecting Bart Duck to be like a lottery pick. Brandon Baker, Elias Robinson. I personally believe he should have been like an early first-round pick. Oh my gosh! What? Bart Duck, that was not where he was projected to go at all. Okay, Bart Duck goes to the Rams, stays on the left side of America. Okay, so Bart Duck is officially going to be a Ram, which is really cool. Now we're kind of waiting for Sturgis. I could see Sturgis going earlier than expected too. Like, it wouldn't shock me to see Sturgis kind of shocking us all with where he goes in the draft. He's probably close to near the top of the draft board. Like, with the seasons he had, and more just like his size-speed combination, being 94 speed at that size, I think is kind of what's the most impressive thing about him. Ralph's going to try and stop the recording. No, there we go. I think that's the most impressive thing about him is just his overall combination of speed and size. What's crazy is Duck went ahead of Raiola. That's kind of fun that we had like a little... So he was actually technically the first quarterback drafted. I think if you win the Heisman twice, you deserve that. I think that's something that you legitimately should get. No matter what. He took Hawaii, boom, and Shamir Sturgis is going to the Cleveland Browns. So 2 players in the NFL. Bart Duck went early in the first round. Sturgis went on the game. He was projected to go early second. That's exactly where he went, to the Browns. Let's go see him. Okay, so here, Bart Duck, 74 overall, hidden Rookie. 15, that's just not right. 89 throw power, 96 speed. I wish I could just I should just play Madden. I should just keep playing Madden with Bart Duck. That's him in the NFL, that's just cool to see. Dude, I love what they did. Okay, so the other player, let's go to the Browns. The Browns got Sturgis. Sturgis, 93 speed, 94 acceleration, 95, 90 change of direction. You've seen that a million times from him. He's actually 6'3", beast, and he's on the Cleveland Browns. So we have 2 players officially go to the NFL. Okay, guys, that was a nice send-off for Bart Duck. I think he's the GOAT, but we still got work to do in Hawaii. We got to move on. We got to do off-season recruiting. So, hey, DeMarcus Gillum, we get another running. We did redshirt 3 running backs. I don't know why I had such a priority around running backs. Hey, Oregon is your 2027 national champions. Had we won that game against Ohio State, we would have played Oregon, which would have actually been pretty cool because I don't know if we even ever really got to play against them. I don't think we did. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to talk the transfer portal. We actually have some pretty good players in this transfer portal right now that want to go to us. We have a 4-star outside linebacker, Smith. We're going to just key in on all these players. All these guys. Anyone who wants to play for us out of the transfer portal, I'm willing to at least listen. We're locked out of a lot of these transfers, which is unfortunate because you just would think we'd have a better chance. Oh my gosh. Oh no, we signed him. That gets me every single time. Every time I say it, I'm like, a 5-star wants to play for us. Then I realize, oh, he's already on my team. So we're also going to start talking to more QBs because I realize now, these are our signings. We got Mail, Hubbard. We got a lot of good players. This has been a pretty solid class for us. However, we're not necessarily loaded at the quarterback position. If we look at in top 5, we have a lot of players here, but not a lot of QBs. It looks like Tolbert. I didn't scout him, though. That's the thing. I didn't even scout dude. So I don't... How am I supposed to be pumped up about it if I didn't even scout him? That's the problem. I didn't even look at him. So that is a bit of a negative. So these are the transfers. Richie, I can go, boom, and I can schedule a visit. Bro, we got no DBs. So I feel like I'm not in a position, I'm not in any position to be like, oh, I'm not going to give you an offer. No, I'm in the position. I have 1,200 points. Anyone who wants to come here, I better be sending the house on in round number 1. There's no reason to do anything but send the house. Sam Fune, Avery Nayland. Okay, these quarterbacks I actually do want to scout because you might find a diamond in the rough here. 90 throw power, 70 speed. I'm not really amazed by him. Lucky. Honestly, we might be able to breathe and Lucky might sign with us, so... This is good. This is an athlete. Cassius Singleton looks like he's kind of a stud. And then Leon Downs is a physical athlete, and he's got the green bar, so I feel like he's someone I want to talk to a lot. Okay, we can grab more prospects. If I can get rid of some of the prospects that aren't signing, which there are a lot of them, we can continue to try and have a successful... We have so many recruiting points now. We can continue to try and have a successful end to this. There's no reason that anyone who we have on our board shouldn't be getting send the house treatment. Okay, as far as round 1, I'm cool with that. Guys, shout out to Jay Saunders, who made the right decision, and he is committed. Okay, we get another commit, which is nice. How are we doing on, okay, so who did we get in our top 5? These players were in their top 5, so they should be coming here. This dude, does he need a visit? Let's bring him out on a visit. I don't know if that's what I would... Yeah, okay. Wharton looks like he wants to sign a lot of these guys. It looks like we're doing a pretty good job with some of these. This transfer quarterback, Joey, who it looks like he was just on a bender. Yeah, 75. Okay, Lopez, this defensive tackle. Looks like we're number 1 on his list. Let's go under championship contender because we need that. And then how are we doing on our QBs in general? These are the QBs right now we're talking to. It looks like only Cassius. Cassius is kind of a stud. So if he's the only one, I'm not mad because these guys are kind of not that good. Like, I think we can do better. If we're going to actually commit to like, okay, let's see if we can find let's try and replace Bart Duck. If we're actually seriously saying that, let's replace him. We should be scouting a lot of quarterbacks. It shouldn't be the sort of thing where I'm scouting 3 QBs to replace this dude. We might have Bart 2.0. Joey Singer, bro. Imagine what we could do. Okay. We'll see who we get there. He might not be that good, though, but at least we're trying. Okay, this Mike Lance, I just found him from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. He looks like he's kind of a stud, too. Caleb, not so much. Okay, how are we doing on these guys? We got to get these guys to their top 5. I'm kind of looking here just to see kind of how we're doing on some of these players. Looks like Joey Bender chose elsewhere. That outside linebacker we got a chance on chose elsewhere. Niles Raymond, it looks like he chose elsewhere. Okay, let's just keep grabbing these players here. Okay. Earl Fulton. Yep. Max Quisenberry. Afa Luania. Marvin Morton. J.R. Whitting. Alex Lopez. Sam Fueni. I think he was the guy who was from a different school. Okay. Actually really happy with the fact that we just got those guys. Tyler Dog. Tanner Smith. Forrest Tolbert. Avery Nayland. Joey Singer from St. Petersburg. These are good. We got a lot of QBs. Isaiah Ferris. Tony Spillman. We recruited well. We recruited a lot of quarterbacks. A stupid amount of QBs. Okay. Very happy with that. Okay, training results. Guys, for the first time we get to see our freshmen here. Okay, this team looks a lot different, but a lot better in a lot of ways. Okay, our guard, Lorenzo, is now, our sophomore guard is definitely NFL bound. Our center. Okay, we'll go position by position here. Okay, this is our QB situation. Micah Elijado. We got 2 juniors. We'll get to see the freshmen that we just signed. The interesting thing about Elijado is he has 99 change of direction. So I'm definitely tempted for a year. Liu didn't go up near as much as he should have. Hawkins, Wiley went up to a 79. I probably would have done better with him. And like we're not as good as we were. Our line is maybe a little bit better, especially our middle of our line. Eric France, I probably should have redshirted. Left end, right end, and Biera. Biera went up to an 83, so he got better as a sophomore for sure. Outside linebacker, Tony Esposito in the middle. And DBs, like, it's just ugly. It's just bad. So in my sim here, we'll be able to see kind of, and I want to talk a lot more about Bart Duck before we kind of wrap up this entire thing, but we'll talk a little bit about our new players on this team because I'm excited to have a debate of who should play, who should start, what's our whole thing going to look like. I want to see our 5-star players. I want to see all that stuff. So where do we see all this? Do I want to switch conferences? I got to think on this. Maybe we switch conferences. Like, I'm tempted. When I look at this, I'm like, but no, we've kind of got some rivalries here. I feel like you can do too much in life. I'm not going to switch conferences. We're going to keep it how it is. Oh, gosh. Okay. Guys, this is probably where we're going to leave off, but I want to leave off by looking at our new 5-star player. And I want to talk about our QB situation. I want to talk about the future. I want to talk about everything here. Okay, a team without Bart Duck. To put into words what Bart Duck meant to this team, That's a bad dude. That's a bad dude. Show us Cassius. Both those guys are bad. Micah Alejado, he's been waiting. Hugh McCabe is an option king. Joey Singer is a stud. We got a new regime here. I recruited a lot of QBs. Okay, I recruited a lot of freshman running back too. Ferris, relatively fast. We also have the running back from last year. I redshirted. He's probably going to be one of our better players. Receiver-wise, we got 2 freshmen. Leon Downs, which isn't bad. We got a good guard, freshman guard, 76 overall. Defense, I want to see my DB. Show me my DB. The mailman, baby. Ooh, 5-star freshman. Already the best player on our team. Nicknamed the mailman. A little slow, but very good. I still feel like he's going to be a huge contributor. We had a good class. I don't know what we're going to do at QB. I think we did bring in a lot of players. I would maybe lean towards Singleton, even though he's a little slower. I don't know, but maybe there's no reason to. I think Joey Singer might be the freaking guy. That might be our dude. Comment down below who you guys think should start if you made it this far. I want to just end off Bart Duck. He's the GOAT. Greatest quarterback we ever had. 3 years, 2 Heismans. Just the greatest career possible. I wish I had his stats. I should have done his stats before he left. No, I got no ability to see records or anything. Guys, that's all she wrote. Bart Duck and Sturgis both go to the NFL. Okay, guys, next year we got a bunch of new problems. We'll see you guys then.